Alright, greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roll Hit Die presents our Saturday night game of Gooey Re-Incarnate. Before we jump into tonight's game, I do want to give my typical shout-outs. First and foremost, that map in the middle of the screen there that y'all see with the dancing undead in it, that was brought to you through Roll20. Roll20 allows me to share maps and also share some enemies and where they're placed at, so our players can have some sort of situational awareness. I'm just noticing that the stream has not actually technically came up yet.
It's come up for me.
Alright.
I got it also.
It's alright, it's probably just on my end, the way things have been here lately. Secondly, one of our little shout outs is to Hero Forge. Hero Forge is a website that allows you to create custom miniatures. You can have them posed, you can have them painted, you can have more than one put on a stand for you. You can even have animals and mounts. You can also have digital versions if you are a subscriber and using your digital games. You can have them sent to your house anywhere from this, little small 23 millimeter, I think the actual measurement, to 6 inches if you just want a statue of your character to sit in front of you and gaze at the awe that you've created. Or you can, like I said, make a digital version you can use in your digital games. Another shout out I like to give is to Gooey Cube. Gooey Cube is a world created several years ago that's D&D based, or fantasy based would be the best way to put it, and has been expanded upon. Hello. Okay, you're sharing something for me to put in. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And I will put it in. Anyway, they are a website that has been created over the years and expanded upon by the community. Matter of fact, we are playing currently in the world of Ziothe, which is the world they created. And of course, there is the link to Gooey Cube's shop if you want to check that out.
The link is actually, there's a giveaway going on. If you click on that link, you'll see 5 or 6 clues and a cipher to find out where Alphinius was kidnapped and taken by the DLF. Or,
and if I'm not mistaken, I currently have that up in the middle of the screen for y'all to see. Some semblance of it anyway.
Or you can just put your information in there, and since it is a multiple choice, click C and enter to win $10 gift cards. There'll be, what do you say, 90-something $10 gift cards. There'll be some $50 gift card, and the grand prize is a $100 gift card that you can use at the Gooey Cube.
Alright, and like
he's
I said,
in Saruba.
Are you supposed to let us know since you are have first-hand knowledge of one of those individuals?
Well, if you watched the Good Morning Science Day, it was spread all throughout the show today that he was in Saruba. So, if you missed that, now you know where he's at.
Alright, so if you're watching us, then you have first-hand knowledge. If you've missed it on the stream, or the Good Morning Ziothe, whatever this morning, you have it here. Alright, moving right along. Let's go ahead and get our 2 sponsors out of the way. Our first and foremost is W Energy. They are a good manufacturing practice certified product that is formulated to give you focus without jitters or crash. They have no calories, no sugars, and no fillers. If you use code ROLLHITDIE at checkout, you can get 10% off your purchase. You can find them at w.gg. Our other sponsor is Humble Bundle. They are a website that sells games, ebooks, software, and other digital products. Their mission is to support charity while providing you with awesome content. Use the same code to let them know where you heard about them from. And you can find them at humblebundle.com. If you're watching us on Twitch, there are 3 things to take into consideration. First and foremost, down below you'll notice a little bit of a bio about our channel. In that, you'll notice there are 2 links off to the side. One is to Extra Life and one is to our website. Extra Life takes you to the website that allows you to give to the Children's Miracle Network at any point in time throughout the year when you can and when you'd like to. Now, our website takes you to, of course, our website. And there's a little bit about this show, a little bit about our Sunday D&D show, and some other things that Marcus has been working on. But his pride and joy, of course, is the shop. You can go to the shop, you can get some swag based on our programs. You can get the symbol at the bottom right hand corner. You can get the one directly behind Marcus's head right there. And you can also get some based off our previous games, such as our Mutants and Masterminds or our Vampire the Masquerade games. So go check that out. And the third thing is there's a bubble down there by the chat bar. We call that a chaos bubble. Reason being, Lord knows that our D&D sessions here on Roll Hit Die are chaotic, and I don't really know why they're chaotic. I'm sure there's a reason out there, and I'm sure I could probably point fingers, and we could probably deduce what the reason is. But in this case, you can collect points, and you could be the reason there's chaos in our game. So collect those points, and I do need to go in and adjust what you can spend them on. But you collect those points, and you can spend them on different things that you can cause chaos in our games, such as disadvantage on rolls, advantage on rolls, plus or minuses on different things. Or if you really want to be chaotic and help out the party, you can give them items or GUI rewards. Just check on what you can click, and it'll be there, and you can share with our crew and cause more chaos in the game we already have. All right. Are there anything anybody else would like to mention? I know Marcus did the thing about the missing Alphinius goo. Does anybody else have anything to shout out? Like maybe any upcoming things that you've got coming up? Any plans or such?
I've got some.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. You go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just going to throw it back to the Humble Bundle. For those who don't know, Luke Gygax has put together the lost works of Gygax, of him and his father. So if you check them out and use our promo code, you can get a great bundle of Larry Gygax and his lost works.
Nice. I've got something. Next week, next Sunday, will be the re-premiere, I guess, the re-emergence of Trailer Trash Theater. It's where me and my local friends watch a really bad movie and kind of riff over it. And we are sitting at either Meth Gator or Slother House, the one where the sloth is the killer.
No Moonchild?
Oh, God.
So sloth what again?
Slother House.
So it's a slow build.
Yeah. Actually, the animatronics in it is actually really, really good. It's just a really bad movie.
So if a sloth is a killer and a woman falls down, does the guy have time to pick her up, or is he going to still die?
I don't know. I've only seen like little bits and pieces, and I know it's a slow killer. Let's put it that way. But the other one is that we're maybe doing is Meth Gator. It's basically Cocaine Bear, but with a methed up alligator.
So it sounds to me like you've got two separate speeds to choose from, and it's just determining which speed to go with.
Right.
Okay. The slow burn or the jacked up one. All right. And that's when?
The premiere will be next Sunday, so we're going to be recording it at some point this week, and then it'll be premiered next Sunday.
All right. And of course, the rewards are adjusted, so if you guys want to check those out. And I guess we'll go ahead and jump into tonight's game. So, let's see. Last session, let's see, who would like, I see Russ has already got 3 GUI rewards. Austin has none. Reverend, Mason, and Bobus each have 1. Who would like to give us a little bit of a recap of what happened last session? So, for that nice little GUI reward. That's a lot of cricket sounds going.
We decided to try and spruce the place up a bit, but we were visited by an inspector, making sure that we had all the proper documentation, and we were kind of playing dumb, not knowing what they were talking about. Well, we told them we would talk to them tomorrow. And eventually they left. Thinking, well, shit, we have to talk to the inspector tomorrow. Make sure we get all the proper documentation, fix this place. And because a person can't fix their house on their own. They have to go out of their way to pay the, people of the city to fix their house. They can't fix it themselves.
I mean, there's red tape for everything.
So, Bobus and Russ decided to go about the neighborhood to see if there were maybe some buildings around to acquire. And they found that the next door place was inhabited by some squatters, maybe, so they talked to them so politely that it started a fire. Smelling a bit of smoke while I was talking to the Rev himself. I went out and I saw a little bit of light coming from that house, and I was thinking, well, surely that's it. And then I look, and at the back of our house, it's just a blaze going, left, right, and center, and it's just a mess. And we all go back there. Austin's there, just tearing it to shreds, getting all the wood that's on fire off the house. And looking around, there's some people running off, and chasing them, they go into a gutter, and alright. So, get back together. The people that were running away from them decide maybe it's not best to run away. We'll hear them out about a job? Maybe? What? They're not willing to sell their bodies, but they might be the assistant, the ghost. So.
A fluffer, if you will.
So, yeah.
Wrong kind of business.
Exactly. So, tell them that the people who
Suppose
probably
when they
set
come
us
here,
on
they
fire,
don't require that service if they're
Yeah.
coming here.
So I let them know that the people who probably set it on fire ran into the sewers. Who are these people? That's fine. Whatever. Not concerned right now. So we chase after those people into the sewers. Found some wraiths. Didn't end great. We're still alive. Halfway.
I mean, that sounds like a great ending to me. I mean, you're alive. Could have been worse.
You're as best as you can do right now.
Go ahead and get your card. If you haven't already.
Oh.
If I'm not mistaken, when we left off, you decided, you know what, we're going to go back to the house and take a long rest.
Yeah.
From the sounds of it, that's what people are wanting to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
And during that long rest, we leveled.
Feeling real good, real powerful, real
What?
different.
Yeah, I think I did tell you you level.
Yeah.
We did level?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But Russ doesn't technically level yet.
Okay.
There's reasons.
I know.
Oh, he has to go get his freak on.
I mean, that's how he levels.
Yeah.
That's how he gets
That's
his
how I
power.
level.
He has got to get his
Hey.
paranormal supernatural freak on to actually level up.
Yep.
Need to borrow those.
He doesn't talk much
cups.
about it because he knows it might make Reverend a little jealous.
Yep.
Alright.
So is she a goddess or no?
He says, "Well, she ain't
Yeah,
a troll."
you just throw down.
All right. So you guys make your way back into the house. Granted, there's a big hole in the back of the house because y'all tore down part of the wall to keep it from burning the rest of the house. So what are y'all doing? Just gonna jump into a long rest?
I'm the Reverend's like because remember he got his entire health total max cut in half.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, Rev needs a nap.
You get there, and your two arm candies you had with you during the day help you get to a room that I'm assuming has been cleaned from any leftover residue that might be stuck to the walls and such.
Yes.
All right, the rest
Would
of you.
repairing that wall be considered light work?
No, it would not be considered light work. I'm just gonna sit over here and frame this up, and
So you know.
yeah, ask any construction work you've ever had dealings with. It's not considered light work.
Alright. I'll grab a stool and sit in front of the hole and go into my long rest.
That'll allow to be light work.
Just gonna dig a hole.
So Russ, as soon as you like phase through a door to find some place to be inactive for your long rest, you phase through the door and you realize you're not in the room anymore. You're in that.
Kansas.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've been here before. You know, this nice
Yeah.
dark chamber with a four-posted bed with like black silk curtains hanging, all over the place, and
Yeah.
she's reclined back, and oh, you're back. Welcome.
Of course I'm back. I could not stay away.
Oh, you charmer. Well, don't keep mommy waiting.
Well, I'm going over there. I go over there.
You all right, Josh?
I just love the fact that we're making you talk like this.
It's okay. You're gonna be running the game too. Remember? All right. So, fade to black moment because I'm not going through that.
Good.
And as you guys are laying there in what would be considered a cuddle position, you have things you'd like to know about.
Yes.
Who's the big spoon?
My lady, about the Death Knight. What is his name? Or what name did he go by?
Why does that concern you?
I am wondering if he came from Earth, as I did.
Yes, he was another one of you. It came from that world of yours that died out years ago.
Yes. Do you happen to know when he came from?
Be honest with you, I don't keep track of the time there, but I think when he arrived he said it was somewhere, what was it, 2030, 2040, somewhere around there.
Okay. But if I knew his name, I might be able to learn more about him.
Well, he was, his name. I don't know how that would help you out much, but you want his name he went by here or his earthly name before he came here?
His earthly name.
Well, that wasn't real grand. His name was Marcus.
Okay. Thank you. Did he have a last name, a surname?
I believe he said it was Scott.
Ah.
Sounds like a real asshole.
Thank you, my lady. My goddess.
Yes, he seemed to be a fine candidate for hero. He'd gone through so much in that world that I thought he would definitely do well here. But alas, this world wasn't any kinder to him.
And it sounds like he wants to go home.
That might be a possibility. It may be the reason he's searching for these crystals. But there's nothing to go home to.
That I know. But since those crystals came from what can only be described as a stargate. I think he wants to go home.
You have an information dump that pops in your head as you're laying there.
Oh, yay. I love information dumps.
I thought there was other kind. Never mind.
What?
I was picking on Robert, but I can't because it's not after 9 o'clock yet.
Exactly.
And I don't want to hear this is 9 o'clock somewhere either. Let's see.
Well, in the Atlantic Ocean, but, Okay. I'm going to read.
All right, and while he's sleeping, give me a perception, Bobus.
Alrighty. Oh, my character sheet's over here. Okay. I need to blow the screen up. There we go.
Oh yeah, I mean you see everything. So yeah, periodically as you're sitting there, you do see that grate y'all went into, kind of like lift up a little bit, and there's like a head shape looking in your general direction, then it would drop down.
I'll wave.
Yeah, it does not return the wave. Mason, Austin, you guys just resting?
Yep.
All right, and Revan.
They want a long rest. I'll take a long rest with them.
And Revan, you're out like a light.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we'll let the rest of the evening go uneventful as Robert gets his information dump. The next morning, the sun warms your body, Bobus, as it comes over the top of the buildings in front of you, to let you know that the day has broke.
Okay. As the day breaks, I'll start grabbing wood and start pounding on the wall to repair it.
All right, so everybody else
Wait a second. You're grabbing wood to pound.
Yes. To fix the hole in the wall.
Careful now. That's how.
So you're putting the wood in the hole.
Yes.
God.
I think it's I think it's our area that we're staying in right now.
I'd use lube, but it wouldn't stick as long.
Okay.
And this is why I
Be
say,
careful with splinters.
yeah, I don't point no fingers. Who's causing chaos?
That figured the rest awake to a loud banging noise and the echoing through the place.
Yeah, you pretty much, everybody else is kind of coming to wake, hearing
Bam.
yeah, the banging on the back of the building. You probably heard a chair get broken and wood starts being nailed to the wall or something.
I mean, we're gonna make this place finer, then might as well use up the junk first.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining.
And
chair,
as the
wall.
sun comes up, you just kind of materialize in your actual, whatever room you thought you were going into.
Gotcha.
Granted,
Okay.
to the screams of the girl who was laying in bed half asleep and looks up and sees you kind of hanging there.
Yeah. Sorry. Wrong room.
All right, the morning is yours. What are you doing?
Hey guys.
So how is everyone doing?
Oh,
Red needs coffee.
I'm fine and dandy.
What is this?
No lingering effects of.
Yeah,
being raised?
you're fine now. Your health is all back. Just needed that long rest.
The Rev is he's a little groggy. He's like, I need coffee.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, coffee
you
bag.
kind of felt like you had one of those all-night parties last night, But you didn't. I mean, it's just your body recuperating from the hit you took.
Right.
What is coffee?
I-
Hey, Rev,
yeah.
you want to wake up?
Yeah.
I pick you up, I take you outside, and dump you in the water trough.
Thank you. You were so helpful.
I'm just gonna make some whatever the fuck I make. I'm just gonna eggs and pancakes.
All right,
Oh,
go ahead.
It's not what I.
Bring you
Roll.
back inside, sit you on one of the chairs, and wait for breakfast.
Yep, eggs and pancakes.
Oh, that sounds good. Don't it, Rev? Don't it, Rev? Uh-huh.
Yes. Delicious.
Yes, you do a fine job making that breakfast for everybody. The girls
Ooh.
are definitely happy about it.
I like it. Hey, you guys got jerky left?
I do. I figured, yeah. Boop, 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 boop.
Thank you.
That gives us what, a
10.
10 hit?
10.
10?
10 tenths.
Hell
I think
yeah.
it's 10 tenths.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we forgot to take that when we went down into the shopping. I mean, into the
Sure
sewer mode.
did. Sure did.
Yeah. Speaking of which, our friend came by last night. He popped his head out.
What friend?
The one that was in the sewer.
He's dead, right? I mean, we killed some things in there.
Well, whatever we burned down the place, we chased after.
Something burned down the place.
Yeah.
It
As
looks
the
like it's
Rev,
still,
as the
still
Rev
standing.
looks at the giant hole.
Giant holes got like pieces of chair nailed to one of the side walls.
It didn't
Yes.
burn down though.
It did not. You are not wrong. It did not burn down. No, it did not.
You know, I don't hear that often enough.
You're not wrong.
So, are we going back down into the sewers and looking for this person who tried to burn down our
Yeah.
place?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Where is everybody? Russ!
Right here.
Russ,
Yeah,
where are you?
I'm here.
Oh,
I'm
damn, you
here.
scared me.
Remember,
You shouldn't sneak up on people
that-
like that.
No problem. But I mean, it's easy. Remember, Fat Bastard is down there somewhere.
Oh, let's go. I need another meal.
Oh no.
Is that
Yes.
going to be your dinner tonight?
Didn't y'all kill him once before?
Yes.
Apparently we're doing it again.
He must be part troll, so that when he regenerates.
So what you
I
telling
can
me?
just-
We need to burn him alive.
No, you put
No,
the
well-
barnacles on him.
He's a lich.
He's a what?
He's undead.
Wait a minute. If he's
He
undead,
keeps coming back.
the taste won't be the same.
You might have some bones to gnaw.
Oh, I can do that.
Well, can't you
Okay.
turn him into one of your skelly bone guys?
Don't think so. Doesn't normally work that way.
Okay. We go down. We go to the sewers.
Are we going back to the same place we were at, or
Bobus, why don't
Yes.
you lead? Because you caught all the traps the first time.
Hey,
Well, you stand beside me because if
Yeah.
anything pops up, I'm jumping the hell out of the way.
That's
Okay.
fine.
All right, so
I'll
put
be
your-
there with you,
yeah,
but
go ahead,
I want you to watch him.
Let's go ahead and put our characters right back here at the stairs again.
But before we head down there, Pimp Daddy, do you have a manager? Maybe that could go to the guild house to get somebody to fix this wall? While we're
Well,
gone?
we could?
The girls can't leave, can they?
Yeah, they can leave. I mean,
They-
I'm assuming the way the
Wait.
slave thing works is if I say, "Hey, you can go here," but you have to come back afterwards. They have to do that, right?
something along those
Did we
lines.
just hire the kids that were next door? They can be our errand boys and girl.
what kids?
The ones that were next door.
Yeah, the ones I hired.
You. How do you hire them?
What do you mean?
How do you give them money? You're a ghost.
you find homeless people. You say you'll give them money.
Yeah, and right now, food and clothing and money will come.
Oh, okay.
I'll get I'll get Smooth Hands, which is one of the madams, and I'll tell. What are we wanting her to do? We want her to go
The guild house to repair the hole in the wall.
right. We're gonna need an estimate.
Okay.
Because we're not gonna pay out the ass.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna tell her to go get an estimate. And if she doesn't know what an estimate is, I will explain to her what that is.
All right. I will take that. No rolls necessary for that.
So it's up to you.
And you said Smooth Hands. Is that what you called her?
Yeah. What's her name?
Probably is. Yeah, Jenna Smooth Hands.
It's like, yeah.
Just trying to remember. There's a reason he's calling her that, and I'm sure it's not the reason I was thinking initially.
Oh, it is. It is.
All right. So yeah,
No
she
hot
said
tool on that one. Let's just put it that way.
she says she will definitely handle that for you. What about the other issue? She asks before you leave.
The state of the facility.
Well, you had the gentleman that stopped by yesterday and said you needed to get proper documentation before anything was done.
I'm assuming we need to do that in part. We need to do that.
They won't accept anything from slaves.
So yeah.
She actually tells you
handle
as she
that.
hangs her head low.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, we could deal with that before we go down into the sewers.
Deal with what?
But they'll probably try and burn the place down again.
Yeah, let's deal with this first. So
Well,
we said we would be here, we said we'd see him the next day. So we got at least 12 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
if you survive.
I'm still
Blood of
confused.
our enemies, meat pies, skull for the skull,
To
for the-
properly run this establishment, we have to have licenses and building permits and stuff. So we have to go see that. It's the government needing their little kickback is all.
Yeah.
Oh, corrupt government. I understand that.
Vince McMahon.
I was gonna- Should we let you talk to him after what you did to the proprietor of this place?
What do you do?
Nothing.
But Smooth Hands can swing by their office and say, "Hey, we'll catch up with them later because we have to go deal with someone who tried to burn down our house."
He is a very shrewd negotiator.
Yeah, I mean, I have no problem going over and telling him what happened and then meeting y'all at the
That's okay.
sword
If you want
raid.
to. If you want to, that's fine.
Yeah. So I'm going to go and just try to find Mr. Bureaucrat.
No, he did give us he gave us a card of where to find him.
Yeah,
He even drew a map.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, yes, he did.
So
He
I
was
mean, I'm
treating
gonna,
you like a child.
Yes, he was.
I am going to go and go to the town hall where this guy is and see if I can get in to see him.
All right. Let's see. So you going by yourself?
Yep. Well, I mean, I have a couple skeletons with me, but
Yes, some nice finely dressed skeletons with you. What's everybody
Yeah.
else doing as you do that?
I think they're getting ready to go down.
All right,
Yeah, I need to change of clothes because mine happen to be wet.
just a little. Any other
And,
preparations
yeah.
you guys want to do? Go ahead and think about it, and
Right.
I'll get back to you.
Do you need a 10-foot pole, maybe 50 feet of rope?
The old school D&D stuff, yeah.
I mean, you were asking me for that, bottomless pit of water, so
Yeah,
whatever that thing was, if you mentioned
the vial of endless water.
that, I'll go talk to the guy I sold the thing to and look about buying one of those.
Mhm.
So you make your way following the very easily crayon drawing to this location. You know, it looked like a child is supposed to be able to understand it. Where am I at? Here I am. It's a halfway decent building. You can definitely tell it's. Let me see. Let's go ahead and go to here for now. Let's see. The building he gives you is right here on the corner here.
Okay. Okay.
It's not real extravagant, but you can definitely tell that it's like an office building because of the people that are coming and going in and out of it. As you walk in, there's a young lady behind the counter or behind a desk. Who do you have business with, and what do you need to do?
Okay, I realized I did not write his name down last time. I thought I did, but I may not have saved. What was his name?
Dean Hallowell. Huh? What?
You can ignore that.
Oh, okay.
I was just posting the item, so I know what it was.
Copy that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I am here to see Dean Hallowell.
Okay. In reference to, so I can let him know.
In reference to the brothel down in the slums.
Brothel in the slums. Okay.
Did we decide on a name?
Yeah, you did.
Boners.
Something like that.
What did you say?
Boners.
Boners. Yeah.
Or clits and clocks.
Clicks. I like that one.
That's a different one.
Oh,
The
yeah.
old CC.
Yeah, the initial name you guys came up with had something to do with the fact there were skeletons standing out front.
Yeah.
Boneyard.
There you go.
Boneyard.
like that.
Boneyard. That's a good one. And I'm going to give her my most disturbing smile. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the entire time you're talking to her and she's talking to you, it doesn't look like she seems to look up. It's almost like she's just in emotion.
Yes.
Then she slides paper across the tables. Fill this out, and when you're done, you can.
Yes. Could we just expedite this?
And as she looks up to tell you to fill out the paperwork, her eyes get real big.
Could you just point where his office is?
Shakily, she points to her left.
Thank you.
Now she's actually looked up and saw that she's talking to a fucking ghost.
Yeah, with two skeletons behind him.
As you turn to go down the hallway, all you hear is a chair hit the floor and a door slam.
So I want her over to his office.
All right, doors close, and of course there's a sign on the door that says Dean Hallowell, City Inspector.
I'll have one of the skeletons knock.
Giselle, what do you need? You're supposed to call me before you come down here or have anybody come to me.
I'm just gonna poke my head in.
What the fuck? Oh.
I just needed a quick word.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're with that lizard
The
thing.
cobalt.
Get from Okay. What can I do for you?
I'm gonna
Jesus.
come in.
I think I lost about 10 years on that. Yeah.
I stop for a minute and go, no. Okay. Anyway, funny thing, somebody tried to burn us down last night. Or, well, burn him out last night.
There's nothing I can do about that.
No, but if you don't mind, he'll come by a little bit later today, after he's dealt with this matter.
Okay, so you don't. I guess you don't have the authority to deal with the matter yourself. Is what you're telling me?
Well, I mean, I do have some of the paperwork.
Okay, well, let me see it.
Okay.
Kind of looks
I
over.
pull it out.
All right.
And-
And
You
go
know,
ahead.
it's-
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, no, go on. Go on. It's paperwork that, I've added his name to and, things like
What's
that.
Okay, so what is the nature of this business going to be when it's finished?
It is going to be personal entertainment.
Okay, so you're going to keep it as what it is listed. Okay. Who is the actual proprietor? Is it is the lizard kobold,
Yes.
right? They're called kobolds.
Yes. His full name is the Reverend Pimp Daddy Slim.
Okay, so this isn't just a moniker written on this paper. This is actually his full legal name.
Yes, I believe his brood mother gave it to him or something.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what any of that means. All right. Let's see here. He pulls out some of the paperwork, starts thumbing through it, and he's like reading through it. So it looks like everything's somewhat in order. Do you have contractors set up to do whatever it is you plan on doing? You plan on keeping the place the way it is, or you plan on doing any upgrades, or?
It's going to be repaired.
Okay, and you said something about a hole in the back of the building from a fire. Is that what I heard?
Yeah, there was a fire and there's a hole, and
That
he
is
has already made arrangements to speak with the guilds to get that and the entire building repaired.
Okay. So yeah, that's okay. Let's see.
Sorry,
Alright.
I forgot to put something in my character sheet, and I'm adding some things.
Oh yeah, no problem. All right, so yeah. Hold on a second. I have something on that. Pulls out some more paperwork. Starts flipping through it. Let's see. It says here that it was purchased by. What's her? Can't really understand her name. She wrote it so sloppy. But anyway,
Here she was a sloppy drunk.
I don't know. I didn't actually know the woman personally. I took over this job a few years ago. Anyway, the place has been in such disrepair that the city actually threatened to burn it down themselves. So, yeah, if you can get the proper contractor set up and get all the repairs taken care of, hands you a stack of papers. Have these filled out and signed by said contractor, but make sure it is a guild-based contractor and not some out-of-town contractor, because got to make sure everything is above board and follows the proper codes, because we don't.
I'm sure it will be. I did want to inquire about some of the houses around that facility.
Well, I mean,
if you knew if they were occupied, owned, or.
Well, I mean, for the most part, it is the slums. So if there's somebody in it, then they're occupied.
I meant owned, as in, can they be purchased? And
which properties are we referring to? Because
specifically, I'm looking at the one that Bobus was interested in.
Right. So you just mentioned, the one right at the front to the left, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have, and he gets up and walks over to what looks like their equivalent of a filing cabinet. I mean, you've definitely seen one before, but this is just kind of like a box with a bunch of papers in it.
Mm-hmm.
Thumbs through it.
Because one of the Reverend's acquaintances is very interested in urban renewal and would like to see this area cleaned up, rehabilitated.
Yeah, that is the slums, so that's probably going to be. All right, I'm going to be honest with you. It's not how I do things, granted. But if you have the right gold and grease the right palms, you can do pretty much whatever you want to.
Okay.
So, with that being said, the house next to you was listed as being owned by a Mr. Sandalwood, but according to the dates on this, Mr. Sandalwood, I don't think has been around, or he's no longer alive. I don't know for certain. He's pretty old at the time of this paperwork, and this is 20 years ago, and he was a human. So, yeah, it's probably, unless there's somebody living in it or staying in it right now, then it's probably vacant and up for sale. So,
Okay. Thank you very much. We will acquire it.
and remember, I have to put it to you this way. If you plan on fixing anything up in that district above what the standard is for anything else in that district, you will have to pay a fee to the local lord. Call it a beautification fee, I suppose, so that they don't come through and acquire it themselves. And
we are not going to be changing the outside. I mean, it's a building of historic interest, so we don't.
Oh no,
want
it's
to
a shithole. I was there
change the
yesterday. It's a shithole. I mean, there's a saying about blowing smoke up somebody's ass. That building's a shithole, and I think it's a wreck and somebody's liable to die in that place. They haven't already from other means. But anyway, if you plan on beautifying anything up in that area, you are going to have to, give the local lord a beautification fee. I'm just going to throw that out there. What that fee is, I can't tell you because I don't handle that. I think that's more of a... How's the best way to put this? I hate working in politics. That's kind of you telling them what you're going... you know what? You can figure that out.
Yes.
There's the paperwork for the remodeling.
Yeah.
Oh, and...
it's a personal interest. Yes,
be sure Mr. Pimp Daddy, Slim, Mr. Slim, does come down and sign the change of ownership in person because it has to be witnessed by people of the courts, I guess is the best way to put it.
Understood. Have a wonderful day.
Sure, and when you get a chance, can you send in...
I don't think your secretary's here anymore.
Yeah. Giselle? Giselle's not here? It's not time.
No,
it's not time for her lunch break, so I don't understand why she's not at her desk.
She's a little nervous.
She's been in that position for 5 years. I don't see why she'd be nervous.
Don't think she met somebody like me or my associates.
You scared the shit out of my assistant, didn't you?
Completely not intended.
Fine, I guess I'll have to put in a new one ad. All right, have a good day.
Have a good day. Yes.
And
I will
hear him grumbling and cussing, and he pulls out another piece of paper and starts writing stuff down. But you have documentation in your possession to hire a contractor to do whatever you wish to be done to the building, as well as let's see, a quote for a sale of the building next door.
Okay. Thank you.
Which wasn't much. It was like 100 gold.
Okay. I will hand that to Bobus, and I will hand the order for the work, or whatever it's called, to, what was her name? Smooth Hands?
Smooth Hands.
Smooth Hands.
Smooth Hands. I'll hand
You
it
come
off
up with
to
the
Smooth
name.
Hands.
I did not. I went to a NPC generator and randomly ran the NPC generator to give me, male or female names, and that is the first name that he gave me. The very first name on the list that it created for me was Jenna Smooth Hands, and she's a human.
Nice.
So, short stack, as I say to the Reverend Pimp Daddy Slim, you'll need to go and sign the paperwork in front of him, but it's dealt with.
Awesome.
And I gave your madam paperwork so she can get started on the renovations.
Sweet. Yes, that sounds like a plan. Thank you for that. Awesome.
You're welcome.
Let's kick
So
some
I
ass.
think you're now ready to go back down. Okay.
Yeah.
So I would have run off to go find that item that you had requested.
Oh, thank you.
And you
Because
While
we
he
would have
was-
talked about it, because between here and now, you talked about it. And so I would have... That's why
While
I
he was
posted that
gone,
there.
I went and purchased 6 potions of healing.
Thank you.
Okay, potions are regular healing.
Just normal healing. Yeah.
For you to purchase them, it would be 50 gold each, just for regular healing.
Right.
So 300.
Yeah. I got it on. I took it out of my. Just the one
Okay.
What I got. So.
All right. How much? It's an uncommon item.
Correct.
It's a wondrous item, but uncommon.
Where'd it go?
So it is magic.
God damn it.
Decanter of endless water.
Yeah, I just had the page brought up and it just shifted on me
Yeah.
just as I went to go read it to you. But
Yeah. That's why I posted
Alright,
it
to it.
there. So
Yeah, I already had it brought up on my page too, but it just shifted just as I clicked it to read.
There you go. I posted it.
Yep.
So uncommon. All right, you know what? Let's try this again from the very beginning.
Yep.
Magic items. There it is. All right, so yeah, you come in and you ask for this decanter of endless water. He said, I don't necessarily have one of those on the shelf, but I do have one of my own. I'm willing to part with it for 500 gold.
Well. What's it all do? I've got a friend that's in. He's been asking about it, and he seems interested. You know, he's just in the market for it, and he told me to come pick one up if you had one. I'm not wanting to take yours personally, so
I mean, it's the only one that seems to be in town at the moment. Give me just. And you want to know what all it does?
Yeah, if it's not a lot, I don't want to necessarily take yours, but
Well, the decanter of endless water can be used in several ways. Of course, I just use it typically to have water around because not a whole lot of fresh running water here. In case
fresh water. Okay, yeah, no, just 500. Since we're next to an ocean, I'm assuming it's salt water, so just 500, just right on the counter. Give it to me.
But do you not want to know the rest of it?
No, I'll take it. Endless water, fresh water, I'll take it.
Okay, well, I'm not going to argue. But you know what it does.
Yeah.
Stream
I know what
produces
it
1
does.
gallon of water. Fountain produces 5 gallons of water. Geyser produces 30 gallons of water. It gushes forth at 30 feet long and 1 foot wide. As a bonus action, while holding the counter, you can aim the geyser at a creature. You can see within 30 feet of you. The target must succeed a DC 13 strength save or take 1d4 bludgeoning damage and fall prone. Instead of a creature, you can target an object that isn't being worn or carried by that weighs no more than 200 pounds. The object is either knocked over or pushed up to 15 feet away. But yeah, she takes your 500 gold and all right, sales are final. And,
Pleasure doing business with you.
Puts it away.
Take it,
Or
and
could
I
build
just
a water tower.
Oh, by the way, she was a little female gnome.
I just skedaddle on out of there. Yeah, it's just like we're next to an ocean, and I'm like assuming it's salt water. And it's like, why would you just want water? Oh, it's fresh water. Okay, yeah, no, I'm taking this.
All right, so you have your decanter. You come back with your paperwork.
It's
Something else.
It's gonna be super useful for brewing.
You
and
bought how
cooking.
many potions? You said
Yeah.
6.
6 potions.
It's yours.
Let's see.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
might just
you're able to
ask
get
to
6.
borrow it for like
Oh,
the
no
cooking and
problem.
brewing. That like not even gonna like out of like blah blah. It's like just for cooking and brewing. That'd be the only thing. Tactile.
Gotcha.
All right, you guys. You've done your minor shopping. You've done your early morning paperwork. What are y'all doing now?
Let's do it to it, Captain.
All right, we got everything we wanted.
Yep.
I'm
And
actually.
while they were doing that, I was doing my third infusion to give me necrotic resistance on my
Necrotic
armor.
resistance. Alrighty then.
Cause that shit what?
Alrighty.
Yes, it.
Alright. So, you get back and you head back down. This door closed. I hope I'm actually on the right screen. Apparently I'm not on the right screen. Somebody's using the wrong thing. There we go. You come back and that door is closed.
Alright, Bo, I'm right next to you. You lead the way.
I stand here.
I'm going to assist you if you want to search at all, or if you want to let your passive do it. But I'll assist you if you are searching.
All right. Is that investigate or perception for traps?
Investigate.
Investigate.
Yeah, if you're checking for traps, it's going to be an investigation.
All right. Investigation, and I have a bad. She's helping.
Yep. Seems clear.
All right. Once I get here, before I step to that doorway, I'll do it again. Just see if there's any footprints or anything like that. And I will grab something out of my little miscellaneous box that I had for my tinkering and shove something into the door so it doesn't automatically shut on us.
Alright.
Any traps or...
You notice a hole in the center of the room.
Okay. There's a hole in the center of the room.
Was
Maybe
right here?
maybe the size of like an inch and a half thick pipe. It's like in the middle of the room. For those who came in the room the first time, might recognize what it is, but you don't think you were the first one that came in last time.
Okay, so yeah.
Look along inside the walls, guys.
Okay, you guys. As soon as Austin comes through the doorway, you can hear what sounds like. What'd you say you put in there?
Basically like a metal rod or.
Okay, you can hear what sounds like metal and wood cracking as the door is trying to shut, but it's not shutting. And about the time he comes in the room, something shoots up out of that pipe in the middle of the room and flashes. So give me a con save for everyone who's in there.
Yep. So knowing that it's going to be the flashbang thing, would there be advantage on this, knowing it's going to be a flashbang?
I'm going to let you have advantage because you have already been hit by it once before. So yeah, you hear the thunk. So you turn, you maybe get a chance to turn your head or something.
Okay.
Well, I get hit by it.
I think we're missing.
Because I wasn't in the room last time.
So yeah, the only person who actually gets affected by it is Russ. Russ, you are currently deafened and blind.
Okay.
Everybody else is fine. And that's
Do
it.
you remember? Okay. I will investigate the door.
All right.
You helping?
So after the flashbang, I kind of look around, and then I pat you on the back. And it's like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, you notice that nothing seems to come out of the walls. So apparently the trap just resets.
Is there anything we can do to Russ, so like to get rid of the...
I don't know. Does Russ even let you know that that's the case?
Well, I will say, okay, that I didn't realize that was going to happen.
Oh, can I roll a medicine? I mean, he isn't dead, but can I roll a medicine on him?
You can. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'd hold on to you to hold you off until he's...
Okay.
So included in that medicine, I'm going to say you're like, what's wrong? And he doesn't respond to you. But you can see that his eyes, usually, I don't know how Russ describes himself per se.
They're kind of black.
Yeah, well, right now they kind of got a haze over them, like a white haze over them.
Okay, is there anything I can do? Actually, hold on. I have some of that healing ointment still that I
Just
created.
shove it right in there.
Hold on. Will that work?
Russ,
Yep.
can he touch you?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not
I'm
asking
not fully
permission. I'm just
ethereal
saying,
right
can
now.
he, like, he smears something,
Yeah.
tries to poke it in your eyes,
Yeah.
just goes right through your skull, like,
I'm not fully ethereal right now.
Okay.
So.
So yeah, you're able to rub some of that stuff on his eyes.
Does it work? Does it help? Hold on a second.
So you feel something. You kind of technically feel something slimy get run across your face, not knowing what it was or who's doing it. You feel something slimy getting ran across your eyes.
Ah!
Don't worry. I've done this before.
I don't know who it is, but I hope it's not the Rev doing something.
Yes, just let it happen.
After about 6 seconds, your eyes start to clear up, and you see the Rev with his goo on his fingers standing in front of you.
Lubed.
I'll put what's left back on the little container.
Yeah, he just starts rubbing his fingers on this little container, closes up, puts it away.
Thumbs up.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Should we plug that hole with something?
What do we got?
Probably.
Could we damage it to where it won't go off again?
Well, I got a box of miscellaneous crap from that one store.
How far is it sticking out of the ground, or
It's
is
not.
it
It's just like a hole on the floor.
Okay.
It's whatever tube was created is like flush with the floor.
Would a ball bearing or something like that fit in there?
Well, ball bearings tend to be half an inch big, and you know that this is about 1.5 inches. So you could probably
just
stuff
shoot
it
it right
full of
up.
ball bearings, but I don't know how well that'll work out.
Mining. We got a miner.
Is this,
Break the shit out of the rock around it to collapse it on itself.
Sure. I walk over, pull out my mining pick, and start working on the ground.
Yeah, it's just like cobblestone, so just eat
Roll
the
me-
shit out of it.
Roll me some attacks.
I actually have mining.
While he's doing that, as he breaks up stuff, I'm gonna use mold earth to start pushing the dirt and rock into that tube.
I look at you and go, "Why didn't you just do that? Why'd you even ask?"
Because
What?
They're too big.
Stop mumbling and just do it.
They're too big. I need them smaller.
Well, I mean,
Talk to the Rev. If you want small. And kink. So
Thank you, Austin.
how many mining rolls do you want?
Just give me one attack roll.
Mining roll.
I have mining as one of my tool proficiency skills.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's wanting to roll mining to get the point.
I gotcha. Understand.
well, I was thinking, it's like,
I
yeah,
am.
that's right. You're
Yeah.
a miner.
Yeah,
as well.
it's not a problem. You're able to break the stone around it just as he goes and molds something over the hole.
Well,
That
no,
is
I'm
the-
using what he's making to mold.
Okay. So
I was
yeah,
thinking the mining would open it up so that it could be like either be cracked in half and
yeah,
bent
you
over
break
or
the
something
stone
like that.
enough around it to where he's able to mold it and cover it up.
Basically, the trap's not going to work anymore.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is your Bobus?
Yes.
This room is clean.
Now that we took a sidestep from my initial investigation, I'm going to look at the door again. Is that feasible, or do you want to stick with that one roller?
Hold on.
Oh, I hear something across the other side, I guess.
There you go.
Do I hear it in the room or
Other
people
side of the
behind
door.
me?
Other-
There's something on the other side.
Yay!
We haven't necessarily been quiet.
Well, move. I'll go get him. I'll talk to him.
All right, let me double check the door real quick, and then I'll let you go in front.
Door seems clear.
All right, door seems clear, and then I will move the hell out of the way.
I'll go in behind you. So yeah,
All right.
Open the door.
Open the door.
we're gonna Leroy Jenkins.
Hi.
Hi.
It's just like yank.
Roll initiative.
Stop.
Shit.
Oh no, don't want advantage. Want normal.
What the hell?
Hey, there we go.
I didn't roll horrible this time.
Just a second.
Okay. That's a new feature on Roll20. I mean,
What's
yeah,
up?
I roll a natural 20. I still don't go first. That sucks.
on D&D Beyond, that is.
What's that?
I roll it, and now they pop up this screen in front of me that tells me what the initial roll is instead of one down at the bottom right-hand corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many have I? Well, that's nice. None of them get put in the turn order. That's real nice.
Well, I guess I'll go last.
Yeah, well, that's kind of messed
Fireball, close the door.
I don't know if any
Does anyone have
warlocks and
fireball?
such.
No.
I was gonna say it's like there's warlocks and such. It's like
Oh, that's right, because I don't have this on. Okay. Since it's not in Google website, I had to go to Firefox because it wouldn't load on Google. I can't. It won't work that way. So let's see. I'll roll 60, 20. Go from there.
Are these zombie-like creatures?
They appear to be something you might have seen on the Night of the Living Dead or whatever. I can't remember what.
Gotcha.
What?
Dan, I'm gonna remind you one of my abilities. Because of my connection to the undead, mindless undead are not automatically hostile to me. So, I mean, they are once I attack them, but
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
What
do
you're
these
saying
look
is
like
it's set up.
Zombieland undead? 28 days later undead?
What
or,
time period? What time period did you
2020.
2020? Then these
World War Z undead.
these are more like
Oh,
these aren't.
these are Romero undead.
These are more like Walking Dead, I guess.
So they're good and slow. Okay.
Except they swarm.
Yeah, slowly. So, if you get bit, I'm sorry, but
I have to admit, the first season, when they were filming the first season of Walking Dead, because it occurs downtown and you can see Georgia State banners, it was weird walking around and seeing all these extras dressed as zombies.
I bet.
Or what they use for the CDC is not the CDC.
No, it's the Cobb Energy Center.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of CDC, Y'all remember the movie Contagion?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that was filmed here, and they actually filmed it at the CDC. We
Mhm.
were all set up, and had fake news vans, the fake National Guard sitting out front. We even had a actual news anchor who was playing an extra part in the role on the show. Well, after a few minutes of sitting there, we see this helicopter fly over top, traffic copter. And the next thing after that is all of a sudden this van pulls up at the very end of it, starts pulling out cameras, and their local whoever the anchor is or whoever it needed to be out there just started pulling out, getting all their stuff ready, and getting it all set up because they wanted to know what the fuck was going on at the CDC, that the National Guard was there and all those news vans are there, but nobody let them know, so they couldn't be there in time. So yeah, as soon as they got out, it's like, excuse me, hold on, why are you here? Well, I mean, news. We're the news. We're press. We're here to cover this. She's, no, this is a movie shoot. Can you go back, leave?
Go away.
What? We don't have a Channel 13, blah, blah, blah. None of that's real. It's all fake. Y'all can go now. But yeah, it was rather humorous that an actual news didn't realize what was going on and sent a van out there to try to cover what the hell was going on at the CDC. All right, so yes, the door gets opened, and Mason, you are first up.
So, since I am so small, I am going to drink one charge of my Ocean of Fire Breath, and I'm going to crawl between Austin's legs, and I am going to let out a 30-foot cone.
Okay. So you get in front of Austin, or are you under Austin?
I'm just in between his legs. So I'm within range.
Interesting visual.
I know, right? And I'm just going to let out a 30-foot cone of fire, and it's a DC 13 dex for all of them.
All right, so that's what, 4 that are in there?
4 of them right there. It's a
Alright,
DC 13, and it's going to be 4d6.
Looks, you said a DC, what again, 14?
13. Yeah, DC 13 dex.
Okay, well, 1 makes it.
16 points of fire damage, or 8.
Alright, so we're going to say this guy back here in the back is the one that actually made it.
And don't think I can back away without doing any of that fun stuff. Without, attacking,
so,
and all that. So I'm just gonna hang out here between his legs.
Yeah, Austin, you're ready to fight this zombie that's sitting directly in your face, and all of a sudden flames shoot out from your crotch area.
Wrong bottle.
I thought you only had fire in your fist. You might want to get that checked out.
You have been hanging with the Reverend Lord too much.
Does it burn when you pee?
Oh, Doc, fire shoot out my... Never mind. Thinking of an old Eddie Murphy clip, so...
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so it is now your turn. This happens. What are you doing?
My turn?
Yes.
Okay. I look down. I see the bunny. I go, no. How tall is the ceiling? You said 8 foot?
I think 8. I think we said about 10 feet.
Okay. I go to the wall. I climb the wall. I hang from my feet, and I hit the one in front of me.
Alright, so give me a swing.
So I am prone right now, just to give you context.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Just so you know.
I will rage. And make some attacks.
Alright.
And yes, going to
Reckless.
yes.
Excellent.
14 points of damage, 4 of it fire. Is he still there?
Give me just a second. I need to make a roll.
Yep.
You said 14.
Yep.
Damn. Okay. No, he's not there. He
Yep.
missed his save for the whole I'm a zombie and I'm gonna pop back up deal.
I continue on the surface, on the top of the. And I'll go after this next one.
All right.
.23 to hit for 11 points or 12 points damage.
I'll take your 12.
My special attack, which is just another attack. 16 hit,
Yes, it does.
19 points of damage.
Jesus. Okay. Don't think I can even make that one. All right. He's down.
And then I'll go for the one to the south for my last attack.
The south.
Uh,
Okay, this one.
Yeah, the one underneath. Yeah. I believe 11 will miss.
No, 11 doesn't miss.
14 points of damage.
All right. Let's see if he's standing. Hey, he's alive.
I moved to the wrong square. Oh well.
Okay, that was
the one from the north. Make your attack of opportunity.
well. Actually,
Not both of them. Just the one from the north.
okay.
The one from the south I hit with an attack, so mobile feat allows him not to attack.
Copy you. So that's only going to be a 13 to hit you.
Miss. Okay. See, I wasn't going to leave you hanging, or excuse me, laying.
I'm just down on the ground, like, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
All right, Bobus.
Wait, is it me or him?
It says Bobus is a 17.
I'm also a 17.
Are you?
You moved past me.
I guess I did. You're next.
I don't see you on the initiative.
I'm at the very bottom.
Yeah, he's at the very bottom now because apparently I clicked past him.
You're both 1/4s, 17 1/4s. So you both just probably just got shuffled in the mix there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move forward and my Eldritch. Is this one of them? Yeah. I'm
Yes.
gonna Eldritch Blast that one.
All right. Damage.
7. I'm going to do the Genie's Wrath, which does 3 more bludgeoning damage to it, which will trigger the Crusher feat. I'm moving 5 feet. Let's go back.
All right.
Then I'm going to fire Eldritch Blast again because I get 2.
Same guy.
Yep, same one.
Okay. Damage.
7. This time I'll do. If I'm moving back against the wall, because I can do Repelling Blast at this point, it moves him back 10 feet. It'd be against the wall. Would it deal any more damage,
Don't think so. I think it just moves.
or
him.
just like push him against the wall? That's what I'll do.
All right. So just push. So 7 is your last total damage.
Yeah.
Okay. He's against the wall and he lives.
No.
That'll be it. Now it's Bobus' turn.
Now, Bobus.
Okay. I assume my high perception will allow me to know that I'm not going to step on the rabbit there.
I'm gonna assume the same. I mean, that's up to you if you want to step on the rabbit or not.
So also in the way, I believe, was
Austin.
Austin. Yes. So I'm not the only one right there. I think
Yeah.
Austin's
But
also right
I'm
there.
hanging from the ceiling. No,
Oh,
I'm in
okay.
front of the door.
Okay. So you're right there with
But you
the
can
zombie.
still move through party members' square
Yeah.
at like half
Oh.
speed.
Yeah.
It's classified as difficult terrain, right?
Yeah. Hence
Yeah,
the
I
half.
don't know. I don't know of any GMs or players that actually play that, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, don't worry about me. Just don't step on me, preferably.
Yeah. I assume these three things are zombies.
Good assumption.
Okay. Put that there.
Oh, where is that's
Yeah.
features?
So if that other one wasn't pushed back, I could have gotten more, but that's okay.
I mean, you can bitch at the Reverend later for that if you want.
Yeah.
Listen, my whole premise is
There
to make
it
things
is.
away.
Right, but when they're Groot, let's not
Unless
do
they're
that.
cute. Unless they're cute, and then you pull them too.
Right.
All right. So shatter. That's the. Is that the damage?
No, that some odd reason it's
That's the to hit,
Okay. So
Oh,
give me the
yeah.
damage.
which it doesn't need.
All right. So that is going to be a Constitution of 11 to.
No. His saving throw is higher than that
yeah. Why is that 11?
because you don't have your stuff set up right.
Probably.
What's your intelligence modifier?
Because you're an idiot. That's
5.
why.
So
So-
it.
16
13.
is 16's my
Well,
DC save.
Yeah. All right. Because you only rolled. Yeah. Never mind. That's good.
Yeah, 8, 13, 16, yeah.
All right. So it's 3 of them. And what was that? A Constitution.
1 made it.
And you said it was a 13.
16.
16.
16. So yeah, 1 made it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's see. I'll roll
I didn't
6,
put my spell casting ability into
2,
that.
4,
That's
6.
why.
Okay, so this guy right here is the only one that makes it. And the damage was 13, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So I'll roll a d20 for the top one. Missed it by 1 point. But this one here is still standing.
All right.
I mean, you hit it, it falls down. Okay, you said for half though, right? The DC's for half. That's thunder damage, so -7. Alright. So he has that. Yeah, you hit it with your shatter, and it parts of it fall off and it hits the ground, but then it kind of shambles about and stands back up.
Okay. I'll use the rest of my move to move back.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this one here will move forward to. Are you on the ground? Where are you at? You said you went back inside, didn't you?
Yeah.
And Austin is right there at the door.
Yep.
Alright, so we'll do a slam attack against you. It'll be a 22 to hit.
Miss by 1.
Damn, okay. Well, that's it for him. 6 is this one. Alright, he'll move up and try to hit you as well. Knowing that I'm going to miss. Alright, so it's 4, it's 6. 3 is gone. 2 is gone. It is now, what is this? Russ, your turn.
You got the one at the bottom that didn't move.
It's not his turn yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of people in front of me, and actually, I'll go on and use Oh, hold on a second. Here is the damn thing. I will go on and do use the apprentice. No, it doesn't have that. Yeah, it does. I'll use my apprentice ring and cast a magic missile. It's going to come up as bone wand, but
All right, who's getting that inspiration there, Kurt?
Oh, it's for the GM.
Oh, I'm getting it.
Yeah.
It says GM too. Interesting.
Yeah. Whenever you want.
Why are you giving him inspiration? Gosh dang it.
He's having to deal with a lot. 23 AC, lots of stuff.
He had advantage.
No, I
Not
didn't.
right
these
now.
are the
I did have
3
advantage, but
magic missiles.
I
going
didn't
into
roll
this
with
one.
advantage. I forgot about your reckless.
Oh,
All right, what's the 343?
That's the damage that's going to this one for magic missiles.
For the one there.
Yeah,
This one.
because there are so many people in front of me. I'm not
So-
going to try to hit.
3 separate saving throws if you want him to live.
1,
Yeah,
2.
the third one got him.
Third one got him by 1 fucking point.
Okay.
He just like, boom, drop, stands back up. Boom, drop,
well, he
stands
does
back up.
have inspiration.
And then I'm also going to say
He's been on 1 hit
is
point
that
since
all
the
of
beginning
them?
of the rounds. I mean,
Exactly.
Is that all of them?
no, there's more in there. There's 2 more in there.
That's why I'm asking the party.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
okay.
2
Are there
more in
more
here.
in there?
Nope,
Okay,
there's
then
more.
I'm giving inspiration to Austin.
Thank you.
All right, you asked for him.
The most unhurt one of the whole place.
Yep. He'll come right here. And this time I will roll with the advantage.
I was about to say, is he that smart to do that? He's a freaking zombie.
I mean,
He doesn't get
no.
the flanking. I get the advantage because you're reckless.
I know that.
I just put him up there because there's nothing to stand on. So a 6 and a 7, which is going to be a grand total of 10 and 9. So no, none of those would work. It is now the hair
No,
on the
Austin didn't
ground's
even
turn.
move on that one. He was like, I don't.
So I'm gonna stand up.
That's
I'm
half
gonna
your movement.
use 5 feet of movement because of my class.
Yep.
I'm gonna move
Tries
through
to
you,
attack, but he lightly caresses your shoulder.
and I'm just gonna skip on through a little bit, not provoking any opportunity attacks, because I'm still within their range. I'm gonna attack the guy up top since he hasn't been hurt at all.
He has been,
Well,
Yeah.
but
Not a
just
lot.
not as much as the rest of them you guys have been destroying.
And they're zombies, so you're really not sure if he's hurt or not until he
Yeah, I
falls
mean,
down.
you know,
it's to me, it's like
his left
he
arm's
has-
kind of hanging,
yeah.
kind of funny, but you know, I mean,
So I'm gonna do. Oh, where is it? There it is. Normal attack. Normal attack.
So first off, the first one hits, and I will
Yeah.
take your 13 points of damage.
Yeah.
Second off, the second one,
Went
because
somewhere.
of what it is a fumble, but it would have hit if it wasn't.
Yeah, it went somewhere. That one went somewhere.
So tell me exactly, how did you fumble that second hit?
So I went for a roundhouse kick, and someone's really tall and right next to it, and I think I found their inner thigh with my heel.
So you swing your foot up in the air to try to hit the zombie, and instead you catch Austin in the side, in the
Nope.
thigh.
He catches me in the face because I'm hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You're hanging. I was thinking like, one of those Charlie horses almost.
Uh-huh.
So yes,
No. You
So-
hit me in the face.
I caught your lip.
Yeah, and what
It was a beautiful
Back there,
roundhouse
Russ.
kick. It's just
Hit
that
the wrong
head
foot.
hanging right there in the way you weren't thinking about when you did it just caught your foot.
But you're raging, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Sorry. Go ahead.
And Russ is back there going, round and round the rabbit went, his foot in Austin's mouth did go. Thank you for doing that, because that gave me a bardic inspiration back.
Awesome. I'm going to use a key point. And I'm going to hit this guy 2 more times.
Well, did he?
Which
is
guy?
he still standing from the hit?
No, he's still standing from the first hit.
Okay.
Did you take damage on that? Don't. That's more of a fumble on his part. I'm not making you take damage.
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't. I was
more
laughing too.
Yeah, it's more
Alright.
theatrical than.
Okay. 10.
10 points. All right. The DC is 15, and I do not make the DC, so he drops.
Bottom guy. Because I already spent it, so.
Bottom guy. Go for it.
14.
14 does hit. Of course, I'm not seeing.
It's a 19 for 14 damage.
Oh, because I rolled the dice. Yes, gotcha. And put the separation in there. All right, so let's see. 14.
Yeah, that's a 19 on the die.
Yeah. Yep, pretty much. So.
So
he is at 1 hit point still.
So I'm gonna,
He gets knocked down, but he gets back up again.
I'm gonna skedaddle away, not provoking an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
So boop, 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 boop.
And then I'll take 3 attacks on him, 4 if I need to.
Yeah, you are next. So just roll your attacks, and I will. Yeah, go for it.
I will reckless.
Yep, it's a hit. What I need to make is 9, 10, 11, 12.
So it's 5 plus
He
that.
falls on the first one.
Okay.
So it would have
There
been
we go.
17.
I know it's
Plus
20
whatever.
minutes. It's like 15 till 9, but we're going to go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll be right back before we jump into everything else. You guys are out of combat, so don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, we are back from our little break. We left off. Our party decided to decimate my zombies like they were nothing. I don't think I got a hit in on anybody, which I'm pretty certain I did not. Don't think I lived long enough, and for those who I was actually close enough to hit, they're kind of hard to hit. But as it is, you're in this room, and what are y'all doing?
Austin, sorry. Didn't mean to hit you.
I'm not worried about you hitting me. It was that whatever you did to make fire come out of my crotch. I want to use that.
I drank the wrong thing out of the bag. Still burns.
I was
There's no-
expected to burn.
Yeah.
Nothing else
yeah.
in this room?
I don't want mine to burn.
Nothing else in this room.
I'll go ahead and grab another piece of metal or something, jam it in the door. so
Is
it
there
doesn't
anything
flow
on the
surface.
on the zombies?
Just rags, and they're like, you see spots where their skin is like sloughing off, but nothing of any value.
Okay.
Some of
Just
them
wanna
kind
make
of
sure none
smell
of 'em-
like they do smell a little moldy, like maybe they got some maybe some sewage smell to them as well.
Russ, you lost one of those the other day. Could you scrounge up out of any of these?
Yeah, I was going to.
Okay. I wasn't sure if undead could be undeadified dead again.
Yeah, I don't know the rule on that as far as D&D is concerned.
They're bones.
Yeah,
That's all I need. I just need a pile of bones.
Yeah, it's just a thing. I mean, bones are
Yeah.
bones.
Exactly.
Mr. Reverend,
Yes.
stay away from the damn door.
Oh, yeah, let me help you out, and I'll help out
First,
the
I'm going to see if I hear anything on the other
leader.
All right.
And I am going to get another skeleton.
So yeah,
So let me see if I
Let's
can
hold up
move.
for a minute. Let him do his thing.
How long does it take for you to do
I just
that?
have to keep moving. Not that long.
All right.
Let me fully check. 1 minute. So I'll come in here and get a new skeleton.
side.
There's
I'll
only one
listen.
problem with that skeleton.
It's naked.
Yep. It needs some new clothes.
Yes, it does.
Is it just going to be punching right now or do we have a spare
Perception,
potion
Bobus.
stick?
You do hear something on the other side of this door. As far as investigation, the door does not seem to be trapped.
Okay. I also just noticed we have a door to the north of us.
Yes, you do.
One at a
Which-
time.
Which door do we want to go through?
The one you just looked at, is it trapped?
Yeah, I didn't
No.
see you go that one.
Then move.
I say we keep going forward. Really, I mean, the tracks went down. Why would they go down, forward? Most likely, really, forward and then back up.
I have no idea.
When we
Mason,
could have just gone forward.
Mason,
Eh?
stop asking difficult questions. I opened the door.
Open the door.
I'm right behind you.
Oh shit! More of them.
Okay. Roll initiative. Hold on before you do.
Hey, that was moving.
Now, question. Knowing that there was something on the other side, could I have held a spell?
No, you weren't given a chance.
Whatever.
It's like,
if you want to
stop
talk about
talking
tactics,
nonsense. We're going forward. Kicks the door open.
if you want to talk about tactics, I have no problem talking about tactics. But he's talking about confusion shit.
Actually, I'm gonna use. I believe I have a card that lets
Inspiration.
me. Yeah, I actually have a card. Advantage on an initiative.
All right. Go ahead and
So
roll
I'm
your-
gonna take that. 21. So.
Damn you!
Hey, we're doing great. 21.
Yeah, but you go before me.
We're the bestest of friends.
We just seem to do everything together. Except
Exactly.
blow fire out of my crotch.
Hey, can you tell what I'm gonna do this time?
No?
I'm gonna blow fire out of your crotch.
Yeah, because I'm not on top of the ceiling.
Yep. So, yeah, I'm gonna just delete that. Yeah, if you can change my initiative to, oh, actually, I think I might be able to. 21.18. Hey, I can. Cool.
Oh.
Give me a second. Just putting numbers on each one of these. Then I'll roll
So,
their.
Robert, as we're playing D&D, Carlos is playing with a friend on Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, okay.
So we're all basically playing D&D.
Yeah.
Yes.
Until we go to 2024, and then we're still playing D&D.
Why would we go to 2024?
But are we really going to do that?
I'm not.
I mean, they made some things look, maybe, no. Some of it looked maybe, but why not just stay with what works?
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4,
It's just that,
6,
It's like going to 4th edition. Just
Yeah.
don't.
9. Okay. So
And
we'll
I mean-
do this one.
As
Go ahead.
I was saying earlier, there are some rules that might be nice to incorporate, but the truth is, most of it, no.
that
I
people seem
mean,
to
it's-
like the healing rules, which I do. They hate
Yeah.
this. They hate the smites of a paladin now.
Yeah.
What was the change of the smites? I didn't see that.
Oh, it's a spell.
Yeah.
It's
So
a
it's
spell instead of a spell slot.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
just it's a spell which uses a spell slot.
So you have to cast it before you do it. You can't just
No, as
hit
part
and
of
say, I'm smiting.
8.
kinda. It's still kind of
It's kind of like the other ones where it's an attack.
Yeah. If you hit with an attack, you can cast a spell, but you have to cast the spell basically as part of the attack, and then but it can be countered.
Okay. So if you miss, you wasted the spell as well?
Yes.
Okay.
So, and
Sucks.
I do like the multiple second wins and what you can do with second wins and that in for a fighter. Some things I really do like, and the Ranger still sucks.
Shocking. Why do they hate Ranger so much?
That's definitely a good question.
Because now everything's about Hunter's Mark for a Ranger.
It always has been. I mean, that's the thing. It always has been.
But instead of, hey, if we're going to use Hunter's Mark, why is it a concentration spell when you're a frontline fighter?
Yeah.
If you're a backline fighter, 90% of the time you don't get attacked, or 75% of the time you don't get attacked. Hunter's Mark works.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So starting off, this one right here in front of you moves forward, and I'm guessing Austin is the first one I see in the doorway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will alt that so he stays in the doorway. I'm sure this won't hit. Give me a moment.
I should probably invest.
Plus
Not advantage yet.
21 to hit.
Miss.
That would be it for his turn. He moved
I
forward
like the
and
meat
attacked.
shield.
So now it is Mason's go. So
So I'm going to crawl under his legs again and make him uncomfortable because,
You can.
as one is wont to do. 30-foot cone, again, if you don't mind.
30-foot cone. So
It lasts an hour, and I have 3 charges of it.
Let's go for a cone. You said
And it's a DC 13.
Dexterity.
Yes.
30 foot. You are actually right here.
Yes. So.
Okay, is it not going to give me a good spot for you?
Oh,
There
geez,
we
yeah.
go.
There we go. So I'd say, yeah, this guy.
Yep, that's good.
I'd say this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Yeah. I'd say just these guys.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll say 5.
Dex 13.
Roll your damage.
Yep. Just gotta get this. Ooh, nice.
That is a good roll.
All right, so we said 5 of them.
Yes.
You said Dex is a 13 on that?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so first one makes it with a 14. Second one misses it with a 12.
And it would be 6 of them. You forgot to count the guy right in front of the door.
1, 2, 3,
The
4.
top one, this guy, is out of the range.
Yeah, but there is 6 total.
He's just out of.
Yeah, there's this one. There.
Oh, what? All right, I don't know. I guess.
Yeah. This
So.
one, this one, this one, this one. That
Oh,
one,
okay.
and that one.
Yeah, you
Oh,
forgot
okay,
the one
okay.
that's standing in front of the door that could hit you.
Well,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's the one that made
Now,
it. So
now. Yeah, so it's 17 damage if they failed, 8 if they succeeded.
okay, I need to go back to what I was using. There we go. You said 8 if they succeeded.
Correct.
All right.
And I'm just gonna shift just enough so that it's easy enough to grab Austin's token, but I'm still right there under him.
That one's gone. That one is out of.
But I just blah, just like a loud belch of fire.
All right, there you go. So let's see, that was 1, 9, and 8. All right, those have been removed from the order.
Jesus.
You know what? I'm actually going to, since we're still right here and kind of, sort of, I'm fine. I'm just going to stay in the way.
Yep.
I'm
So
fine with staying in the way.
once again, Austin, your crotch sets fire to everything.
Okay.
It's your
It
go.
burns.
I'll attack the one in front of me.
Fire crotch. That's what they used to call me back in high school.
I will reckless attack and I will rage.
All right.
You should see a cleric for that.
Didn't have any
14
clear.
points of damage.
14 points of damage. Yep.
Is that slashing on the first?
Piercing.
Piercing, okay.
It doesn't matter.
You, yeah, well, yeah, I was
It
just
kind
curious
of
if you get
shatters and
piercing or
falls to the
fire.
ground.
I will attack.
Yep.
So,
Go
I'm
ahead.
just going to move myself back into the doorway now that you moved.
Okay. That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, I moved myself just so in case you did move, you could actually grab yourself.
Hit for 22 points of damage.
Yep.
That's rough.
Anything else?
Oh yeah, I got that was 1, 2. Attacking that one.
4 and 3. Okay. All right.
16 points of damage.
Uh-huh. That's 7. All right, so 7.
I
is
have
gone.
one more attack, but
Oh, I think you're.
I'm going to stand in front of the doorway. Well, actually, no. I'll stand in the middle of the rooms to be a target.
Katie's got claws.
Mm-hmm.
You think?
And that's my turn.
All right. That was your go. So we'll go past you.
We're gonna need to make them a scratching post.
Huh.
Nope, that did not do me any good at all. 'Cause I don't know if that worked or not. Let's see. Oh, you're the only one I can target. So I will try to obviously miss you. Because I'm sure a 18 is going to miss. And it is now... Looks like the Revens go. Yeah, Reverend, you see fire. You see, hear the sound of bones hitting the ground. You come in and there's just like
This one
piles
don't look
of-
hurt at all.
None of them do. None of the ones that are still standing. There are 2 still standing, by the way.
I point to the one at the north. He said, "That's going to shoot at me."
Actually, the one here is the one that shot at you.
Okay. Yeah. That's
This one
the
here
to
hasn't done anything yet. He's just kind of blending in with the debris that's over in that corner. I noticed that.
All right, so this one here, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that one.
All right. Yep.
That's 8 damage.
I'll take your 8.
I'll do Genie's Wrath, which is 3 more bludgeoning.
So it'll be 11 total.
And 11 total, and then which will activate the Crusher feat, which will move him 5 feet forward.
Just so you can push him back into the wall.
Well, it's not gonna do. It won't do anything. And then Repelling Blast will go off, and I'm gonna move him 10 feet.
Hold on a second.
That's a lot of bludgeoning damage, though.
Really, Kurt?
What do you mean?
Basically, I'm trying to put him right here.
All right.
Is what I'm trying
I
to
need
do.
to refresh my memory as to what that is, Kurt. Sorry.
It's a DMG item for you, I believe.
All right. Well,
DMG or is that the Gooey
So
Award?
I have.
No,
I'm gonna double check.
I got both Repelling Blast and the one that brings him forward, Hadar's Grasp.
Yeah.
I want to put him right here.
You'll figure it out eventually.
That's what I want to do. So
It's not a GUI item. The GUI item is after that.
Oh, okay.
the
Yeah.
blessing, I think, if I'm not mistaken, was like
It's a thing. It's fine. It's whatever.
sure, that's gonna hit.
It's whatever, whenever.
And he's gonna take 15 more points of force
okay.
damage.
The blessing is actually not directed directly at me. That is actually inspiration for everybody.
Oh, well, it's for you as well.
Yes, for me and you guys. So I have 2. And
It's for everybody.
1, 2, 3, 5. All right. So I will deal 1 more inspiration to all players. There you go.
I've been nice for all of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember, the
It's
Dragon
not what
Queen.
I meant to do.
Dragon
but
Queen, anything is like stuff for everybody.
And like I said, I'm gonna Hadar's Grasp, which should move 10 more feet and putting him right here.
Okay, Hadar's
And he did.
Grasp. You hit with an Eldritch Blast, right?
Well, yeah, I hit with 2 actually. A
Yeah.
25 and a 24.
The second one actually destroys it.
Awesome.
For reference, they only have 13 hit points.
Gotcha. I remember when your mama dropped you off at school. She got a fine for littering, bitch.
All right.
That's where I'll end my turn.
Thank you, Kurt. Granted, I'm sure everybody else is not thanking you, but I am.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's all right.
What'd you do this time, Kurt?
No idea. I helped us all last time accidentally.
Accidentally. All right.
I thought I was doing something the other time. This time I did do the right thing that I was meaning to do last time.
But I'm done. I'm done.
All right. Give me.
I'm moving because I'm next. I'm just
Yep.
kind of moving everyone since there's so many. You know, the truth is, I don't see anyone where I am, so I will continue on and go in. And I still don't see anything moving. Am I missing something?
There's one right here.
Oh, there is one. Okay. Then I will hit it with 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Oh, we're in heaven for you. Look at all the bones.
I know.
Dumb bones.
You hit.
An 11 hit. Okay.
Nope, 11 misses.
Oh, they're wearing
11
armor
misses.
now.
No. The skeletons are harder to hit than the zombies were.
Oh, okay.
And I missed both times. But you know what? No, I'm not going to spend it. Okay.
Are you sure you got 2?
So, yeah. I have to move back here for just a moment because I'm also commanding the skeletons to come in. Flank.
Yeah, just walk around me, like make sure they step wide over me,
Yes.
not on me. I'm making sure to be small and skinny.
Okay. Here I am. And I'll have them just continue and move up and try to attack this thing.
Okay, go for it. Get your attacks.
Okay.
Robert, with your movement, I don't think you can. You're gonna have to double move some of them.
Yeah, I probably will. Hold on. I didn't even think about that. Yes, they're all going to have to double move. So
All right.
instead of doing that, I'll just have them come over here and basically provide cover for us. Okay.
Okay, Bobus.
Alright, I'll pull out my
I'll
cannon.
probably be here.
May or may not pay attention as I walk through the door.
Yeah, you come through the doors like piles of bones everywhere, and one lonely skeleton up towards the top right-hand corner, and 2 rather finely dressed skeletons sitting here, and one that's not quite so finely dressed.
Now, he still has a little bit of meat hanging off the bones.
And it's not the drying meat. He's not the drying rack right now.
No.
So what you doing, bub?
Boom,
Miss?
boom,
Damage?
boom.
Okie dokie, I will take that damage. And it's now his turn. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm the only one that's got living energy.
Huh?
There's no dead around me.
I mean, there's kobold behind the skeletons. There's a machine over here.
Yeah, but you're the closest living item.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 targets. I'll roll a d10. Reroll the 10. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course. Who is this down here? Is this Russ? No, Russ.
Yeah.
That's Russ.
So what is this?
That's my
That's his pet.
familiar.
Okay. Well, then the shot will go towards you, Russ.
Well, he's
Okay.
got total cover.
Ish.
I don't mind.
I'm not saying that.
It's
I'm
not
just
like
saying-
he's gonna hit him.
as he rolls the natural 20.
No. I mean, that's probably the only way to hit him. I rolled a 6, so yeah.
There's a
it's-
shit
no,
ton
no,
of people in
Russ
front of
is-
him, but it's
Russ
hilarious.
only has a armor class of 15. It's just
Only. Okay, so I mean, I might be able to hit you with an 11 roll, but
Yeah.
I rolled a 6, so
But were you aggressive towards him?
yes, I was. I tried to hit him
Oh,
with
that's
the
right.
Eldritch Blasts.
yeah.
Otherwise, he wouldn't be attacking you, correct?
Thanks for the
Right.
reminder, because I think I forgot about that. But yeah, you did shoot.
Yeah, I did.
All right.
That's why I didn't
so
remind you.
Mason, you're laying on the ground after blowing fire out your mouth again, or out of Austin's
Some
crotch,
Orbeus.
something like that.
Yep. 5 feet up. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. How you doing, buddy? And I'm just gonna attack him.
Give me your attack roll.
First attack. 14 points, or it's 11 points of bludgeoning with 3 damage.
Yeah, 11 points of bludgeoning, which means technically you cause, what is that? Vulnerable
Well,
is.
if it's
twice.
vulnerable, it's 22.
Yeah. It had 3. It had 3 hit points.
Yeah.
You just kind of like walk up and punch it and it shatters into dust.
Yeah, I just like grab its ribs and just start, just blah, blah, blah. Just going to town. It's like, oh, yeah, there's not much left. Just blah. Oh,
Bulbous door.
All right.
and I just step back. It's like, all right, there's 2. Which one? That one. Good to go.
You said we were going forward.
First
Those are
off,
your words.
anything important on these skeletons?
They're all carrying rather rusty short bow swords and kind of a little bit of rot in the short bows. And
I grab Bobus's arm for a second before you search. It's you're looking at it, and I'm just like, just a second. It's like you're listening. Russ, Skelly Bones.
I'm going to be working on that once he's finished. I don't want to chant in his ear.
It's like he's looking.
Huh.
Well, I'm not stopping you. I'm not pulling you away from the door. I'm just stopping you from pushing
I
forward
pulled him
into the door.
I pulled looking for missing skeletons.
Hmm.
So it's like 24 is 24. I'm just like right here, just
Perception 24.
not
You don't
pushing
hear
into it.
anything on the other side of this doorway.
All right. Investigations.
Yeah, I'll help you. It's like
Door does not seem to be trapped.
All right.
nothing dangerous, nothing gonna pop out, nothing gonna kill us.
I'll go listen to this door.
I'll open this door.
Okay, so you listen to that door. You hear nothing moving in between it.
It's like you go to that one. It's like scurry off. Just
I was
nope.
just
Or the Bobus.
checking our background.
You hear
Make
nothing
sure
on the
all
other side of
goes-
that door.
I back up since there's a hallway and go, more doors.
Is there?
Uh-huh.
All right. Does this hallway look to be trapped?
Does it look to be trapped? Well, give me investigation. There is a pressure plate about midway down the hallway.
All right. I will go there. And I will attempt to disable that.
Okay.
Nice.
Benefit for having tools, the right tool for the job.
And you're double proficiency now with those, by the way.
I changed out the skeletons so that I have some that are not wearing the nice
Bossy.
clothing, so I know what they are.
Dang.
Ooh.
I'm glad that thing didn't get us.
All right. So yeah, you disarm the trap, and just as it seems to be activated, it comes out a little bit and stops. Just so you guys can see what kind of trap it was.
That's cool. I like your animation.
That would have
I
hurt.
can't recall where what I bought it somewhere. Let me go look it up.
Still, very cool.
I bought it. I didn't get to use it, but I did.
Well, I've used a few of them. It's animated traps, animated spells. I got a couple of them.
And I liked your animated skeletons.
Yeah, they were pretty cool looking.
Oh,
Oh,
Robert,
those were awesome.
I was going to tell you one thing that a friend of mine said. He may get the D&D set just for all the stuff that you get with D20, roll 20, all the creatures and stuff.
Oh yeah, I can imagine that.
Okay, you
I
get to
can
the
see that as being useful.
you get to the next door. You hear nothing in the next room.
Okay. I will toss a piece of metal to Austin. Jam this in that door.
Sure. I jam it in the door. I pound it hard.
Wink wonk.
Give me just a
Yeah.
second. Gotta bring up a different.
I guess just for future reference, pretty much anytime we go to the door, that door's gonna get jammed so it doesn't shut behind us, so we don't have to keep.
Fuck is all this shit keeps popping up?
You mean take out a piton and do it?
Pretty much.
Okay.
I think that's a very nice idea.
We'll stop
I
at
wouldn't
it.
want y'all to be trapped in here.
Alright,
It'd be very inconvenient if y'all were trapped in here.
Alright, you giving me an investigation as you open the door or checking the door for traps, okay?
Checking the door for traps.
You're certain that it is currently not trapped. Well, you're not certain, but I mean, you get a good feeling it's not trapped.
Okay. I will have everyone walk back out of this hallway so they can go in first.
Okay. Now, are you going to say anything to me?
Did I hear anything on the other side of the door?
No.
Nope.
I'll take a listen. Just a second. I'll take a listen. If he says he's like, did you say no?
No. He said something about trying to use tactics before, so I was trying to remind him, because if not, I'm going to keep opening the door.
But it's like, just a second.
Well, can I ask? Have y'all closed this door, locked this door, or
No.
No. I
Okay.
listened. I didn't hear anything on the other side.
Okay.
I have my ear to this door, and I'm just like, It's like there's nothing talked about listening
Okay.
or tactics.
All right, opening the door.
Yeah.
It's like, no, not yet. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's like, what did I hear before they opened the door? At least.
Nothing.
Shit, what's that?
You didn't actually
Cool.
hear anything, but I do
I
need
didn't
to
hear
fix
anything.
something
That works for me.
right quick because I didn't do this earlier. You know what? I just do this. I don't know if that's actually doing anything for you guys or not.
I see some yellow on this block.
Yeah, that's all I see is yellow right
No,
here.
because I'm putting it on the fucking map there like a dumbass. Alright. Let's see if I can actually do a... There.
Are they supposed to be torches or something? Oh, I see what you're doing.
Oh, nice. Blocking off. Yeah, that's working. Shadows.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the shadows.
Yeah, I forgot to do the columns that way.
I already seen it.
Alright, that should do now.
Okay. How? Since these have columns, how tall is the ceiling?
But the same, 10 feet up.
Okay.
I'm gonna just glance back. When do you guys start making grenades?
When someone asked me to.
I don't know how to make no grenade.
Hey, when do you guys start making gunpowder to help him make grenades?
I since I'm pretty sure he's going to do the same thing and try to blow out my crotch, I get on the wall, I get onto the ceiling and walk in.
Alright.
Oh,
I'll put myself there.
I wave. Hey, mister.
Yep, you do. Where you're standing, I'm sure you can see all the way into that other room, right?
Yep, I start walking that way. Hey, there's a person up here.
Oh, what's going on?
Alright,
There's a
and stop.
Who's
Stop.
person who?
Give me initiative rolls.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, it's like
Can I? I'm just going to move all my people closer so
Alright.
that I can see them.
all right, initiative. It is. Let me make sure I click my dude
Oh, shit.
and her click. 14. I'm not going with you, so I can't blow fire out your crotch. You're welcome.
I'm good with that.
But I can sure go after you and then do it. I'll grab your back, crawl up you, and still do it. I'll make you uncomfortable and use you as a shield. I got that rabbit hop, so...
Yeah, but I may be gone before you do that.
I mean, a shield's a shield.
A meat shield is a meat shield?
Exactly, right?
What does this thing look like?
The what's on the other side of the room up the stairs?
Right.
Yeah.
How far away is that? What you're looking at?
60 feet for
Let's
you, I think.
see. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, 60 feet. So yeah, all right, cool.
Nope, that's the wrong one.
Looks good to me. All right, 60 feet.
Yeah, give me just a moment. I got to bring it up.
All right, 60 feet.
You gonna keep saying 60 feet?
60 feet.
All right, so in front of you is
There's a thing in front of us.
yes, it's a wearing a red looks like a red cloak that's kind of like tattered and torn. You can definitely see the skin rotting off, or real tight up against her face. There's no lips, no eyelids, no hair, long sharp claws, standing there.
Oh, dang.
Give
I
me-
shouldn't have said hello.
Yeah, give me a second. I've got to work on a few other items right quick. Because he is also not alone.
Oh, nice. Love it, love it.
You might
Does
not.
battle music start? Does like boss music start playing?
Boss music does start playing.
And what is that boss music? Bow, chicka, bow.
Hot chewy.
It's
Oh.
it's the sound you hear in Final Fantasy when the everything goes to a fight.
Ah, okay.
So I saw this TikTok where ladies were giving each other shirts that were very inappropriate. Like one of them had donut holes with two of them going in a pink donut hole, one going in a chocolate donut hole, and one of them was you wouldn't have to go hot tooey if you just gagged on it.
Oh, God.
It is after 9 o'clock, so I guess that is allowed.
Well, I didn't say what.
3.
I mean, I haven't said anything
Nice.
recently, but it's just like I've been listening to a lot of Bloodhound Gang recently from the late 90s, early 2000s. And that's the only thing that came to mind when it's just like boss music, and it's like, I hate it, but that's the only music that's came to mind.
All right. So as you guys enter the room,
Scott, you mind if I go first?
Oh, you go first. Go for it.
Okay.
actually,
You ready?
neither
Actually-
one of you will go first because technically the first round is a surprise round.
I can't be
Ooh.
surprised.
Ooh. Nice.
As stepping out of the shadows, two vampire-looking characters, and you
Okay.
can't be surprised, so I can't catch you off guard.
Correct.
All right.
I love it.
That's the reason why I walked forward and went, hello.
Is that a vampire?
Yes, they're both vampires.
Okay.
Okay.
If you can't be surprised, I guess it means you can actually go when this guy steps out of the shadows.
So what I have to do on the surprise round, which I would do anyway, is rage.
All right.
I have to use a bonus action to rage if I'm surprised, or I can't take my normal or the rest of my action,
Okay.
or it would be a normal surprise. So I'm raging, and since this one is, up close and personal with me, I think I was going to attack it,
Excellent.
and I was going to rage, so that I could give your spellcaster time to blast me instead of going after it.
Mm-hmm.
So Yeah, unfortunately. I don't think I have anything. Okay, so yeah, going to try to attack the vampire. I am recklessly attacking for 13 points.
Alright, reckless attack, 28, hit for 13. That was against this one. And yeah, okay. Noted.
So
Total damage?
10 plus 5, 15, 16, 17, plus 6, 23, 4, 23, plus 7, 30 points.
Alright.
Shit.
My regular bonus, not bonus action attack. Okay, same thing. 30 points. Actually, 31.
So the crits are max on one, and yeah.
Yeah, it's
Normal.
17, and then
But that's
I rolled.
nasty. That's fucking nasty.
Are you done?
Yeah.
No, I'm not done. My offhand attack. Oh shit! It didn't roll right.
I know, it rolled just fine.
No, actually, that is correct.
Okay.
I think. I had to look. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I think you're making our DM cry.
I fixed it, but that's what it is right now. I'm not
Alright.
gonna worry about it. That was it.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and get these two guys' attack out of the way, and then we'll jump back to the beginning where you can continue to wipe my characters out. Alright, so
I mean, I'm supposed to be the tank.
I know.
Tank, DPS, all that good shit.
I'm playing a barbarian. If it was a two-handed weapon, it'd be worse.
Alright, so here's the fun part. Try to hit you with both attacks. Let's go with a claw and a bite. So the claw will be a 24.
Yeah.
Okay, the bite will not hit with a 20.
Okay.
So you'll take 2d4 plus 3. Yay! You will take 6 points of slashing damage, which is halved because you're raging.
Yep.
Got it. Yep. Alright. That dude's toast. Now she will come up out of the shadows. Well, you know what? I need to roll his second attack because there's advantage on the attacks against you.
Yeah.
So the bite attack will still be low, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Alright, she moves up to you because you're the only one here and sees that her compatriot is having issues with you. So first attack is... Jesus Christ. Second attack. Alright.
You can go first.
Hey, I'll even say it. Don't forget, you got an inspiration you hadn't used.
It does no good when I'm rolling for 2s and 5s.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand. But, yeah. The rolls are crap right now for my character, so you did just fine. You survived. Starting at the top of the round again, between the two of you. Who's going first?
Scott, you can go first, because I thought those were up there with the boss, so I was going to do fairy fire, but it doesn't matter now.
Okay. I'll go after the one I've been hitting.
Yep.
They've not been fed either, so.
12 points of damage.
Okie doke.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to do something.
Uh-oh.
The one that attacked me first, the one below, took 12 points of damage because I was supposed to get in a reaction attack.
Okay, that's yeah, noted.
Okay.
If that
so,
was the case, he he won't be there this round.
Okay, but
It's a
here's my
cool thing.
here's my first attack.
You know what? I'm gonna leave him there. He doesn't have the ability to go gaseous, so
14 points of damage. Is he still there?
no.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you've caused how much damage? Over 100 something points of damage?
If you say so, I don't keep up with it. That's your job.
I just separate from it.
Okay, so the other one gets my 3 attacks. 12 points of damage.
Alright, she'll take 12.
Oh shit. Okay, that's 18. It should be 18 is my max. I'm sorry. Plus an 8. Plus 4, plus 1, which is 5. So 30 points of damage.
Alright.
You're being too gleeful.
Hey, this is the first time I've gotten the natural 20s going
Yeah.
You've had so many of them.
today. Today. Okay, that was
Basically in a row.
yeah. Here's my offhand attack. And this is the last attack. And that's for 16 points.
Okay, hold on a second. Gosh, that doesn't fucking matter. You said 16?
Yeah. And then I'm going to move here so that Mason can get flanked when he gets ready to go.
Okay, Bobus, you're up.
All right. What will I do? I think I'll step here for a moment. You know what? Y'all got this. I'll step back, and that will go to Austin, Mason, and who was else right there? Josh. So, Big Daddy.
So that gives us a what?
Plus 5 hit points.
Oh.
And your max goes up 5 hit points.
So there's a few different directions. This way.
So you get 5 temporary hit points?
No, they're actually considered regular hit points.
Yeah.
5 max.
Yeah.
So I
Takes
went
your
from
max hit points by
64
5.
to 69.
Nice.
How do I have more hit points than you?
I don't have a high con. I have a
Oh.
16 con.
This direction.
And I've been rolling shit on my levels.
Oh, I got 99 normally. Well, I'm a barbarian
I know, right?
with a plus 5 con.
We are also level 7 too. So
Yes.
Yeah.
I've rolled a lot of low ones.
I have 2. I've got 56. Well, 51 normally.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
So, for anybody who's doing anything with D&D Beyond, I don't like shouting this out, but apparently D&D Beyond now has it set up to where you click on something, it automatically has a pop-up that comes up for selling shit.
Yeah.
As I keep having to clear out pages that keep popping up because I'm hitting, either filter this or activate that, and it's like, oh, here's a pop-up for a game you might want to try to gamble on, or so.
Are you doing that for the monsters?
Huh? What?
I'm saying, are you doing that for the monsters? Because I haven't covered that with the character sheet.
No, I just was looking up a spell to get its information off of it, and I hit filter spells, and all of a sudden I go to another page. I was like, I know I'm not doing it, but I'm hitting their buttons and it's activating a pop-up. Anyway, go ahead. Whoever's next. Who's next? Bobus, you just did your thing.
Yeah,
It's
so
you.
it's your vampire.
Yeah, well, you mean the dead one? So, looks like Mason's next.
Well, how did you do, Leaf? 510. Uh, how you doing there, Chief? Um,
I'm doing it,
you're
thank you.
you're not looking too hot, so
I'm not hard. Please
let's
don't
do.
do it.
Oh, that's so awful.
Yeah, that's a miss.
What's it? Just a question. What's it look like they're wearing?
Um, Nothing. Just regular clothing.
Just regular clothing? Okay.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna spend 2 key points to make that a
Now,
15.
why don't you use this card instead and save your key points?
Oh, if you're gonna let me use a card, what card is that? Advantage on an attack roll? So would that be another 2 rolls or just a 1 roll?
One more roll and see if it hits.
All right, so another d20. So that's a 13 plus 8.
That will actually hit.
Okay, so that's going to be, well, I use the 10 plus 4 and call that, instead of re-rolling the damage, 10 plus 4. And that's magical damage.
All right, 14 magical.
And then I'll do that again. $21, 6 plus 2.
Yep.
Wait.
You're not hitting anything.
Okay, yeah, that's the case. Then I went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Go here. That's... So I could get up to him and I could use my bonus action to give him a good old walloping because I still have my bonus action to do the Arms of Adar, not the Arms of Adar, the Eldritch Arms or whatever it is, Eldritch Tattoo. So I'm going to do the Eldritch Tattoo as a bonus action, and then I'm going to slap him in the face. And is it fine if I keep that roll that I rolled?
The 21?
Or do you want me to... Yeah. Or do you want me to re-roll that?
Oh, you can keep that roll, but you notice it stops short.
Okay, so I went up. Did I go up 50? Oh, wait. 5 or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, yeah, no, I can't do anything. Shit's fucked. Magic don't work.
What?
I'm gonna see if I can do a thing real quick, unless I have no movement. I'm gonna check. Fuck. That's a bonus action. I used my bonus action. And I can't do that because that's a bonus action. I'm just gonna stand there, look at him. The attack missed. Fuck you!
Alright, I need to add this in here because I did not have it initially.
Yeah, the he's within attack range of that, but apparently it went short. So cool.
Alright,
I'm gonna yell at Austin. Eldritch Claw don't work.
Alright, so let's see. Technically, alright, you're... Alright, Reverend, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to move to right here, and I am going to cast Spiked Growth on him. Him at the center.
Okay.
So it's 20 feet.
Right.
Hold on. 20 feet. I don't know if
If you
somebody
want-
can
if
draw
you-
a circle or something.
Let's see. You want him as the center?
I want him as the center. Yes.
All right. So let's see. Circle, 20 feet. That'll be. So just pretty much the whole room except for the corners.
Right.
Plus the 2 squares in.
Let's see if I can actually do that.
I can.
Circle.
Oh, nope, that's not gonna work. Alt. Click.
Why do I see layer?
Okay. So once that's cast,
Huh? It's not letting me do anything with it.
Yeah, if you enter past these these 2 squares, past that is the spike growth. This is safe. Past that spike growth.
Let's do this right quick.
What the circle was.
It's about like that, wasn't it?
I can't see anything.
Oh, because you're not there anymore. Okay.
Oh, cool.
All right. Let's move you back to the token layer.
Perfect.
All right. There you go. That's your spike.
and
Yep. Right there.
yeah. So that once that's cast, that's my action. I am going to just move to over here. I want to keep him in line of sight though. Okay, I'm gonna stay right here. I'll end my turn.
All right. Line of sight, huh? All right.
That's the end of my turn.
So, Russ, I think you're the next one up.
Yep. Okay. Unfortunately, you killed all the vampires. Dang.
Yep, they all dusted.
Sorry,
Okay.
not sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, so we see this guy up there, and what Russ is going to say is, "Oh, is that fat bastard?"
Does he look like a fat
He
bastard or
does
no?
not currently look like a fat bastard. He looks like
No,
a
no.
desiccated undead creature.
Wow, it's fat bastard. You know, Austin, you really wrecked him the last time, and I'm giving you inspiration.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's see. Okay, there's spiky growth up there. Okay, I have to move back for just a second so I can get my skeletons out.
Oh, don't kill your skeletons.
No, I'm going to put 2 of them, the attractively dressed ones, to help guard myself and the Reverend. There we go. Okay. He's far up there. I'm going to have my bird come up here. Let's see.
He is a.
I'm going to go on and try it. I'm going to cast Slow on him.
Cool.
We'll see if it works.
16 wisdom.
Is it a person
I
or an area?
believe it is wisdom. Well, it's up to 6 creatures, but there's no other creatures that I see.
Yeah, he gets to
So
choose.
it's just going to be him. But it's a 40-foot cube. Let's see. Where is it? Is it a wisdom save?
Yes.
Yes,
It's
it
on-
is.
yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, it is on here. Okay.
So your spell seems to go off.
Okay. And so that would just mean his speed is halved, his AC and dex saves are -2, and he cannot do reactions. And he can either do an action or a bonus action, not both. And I'm going to step back over here, so I'm kind of not
Actually,
in line
you
of
would
sight.
know if the spell didn't take effect, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know it did not take effect. He made his
Okay.
save.
Okay. So, damn. Okay. But still, I am gonna come back around here and just get out of his line of sight.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
Nah, not really.
Nah.
All right.
Okay.
Give me a second. Readjust this. My map keeps bouncing around because I'm doing things. All right, so he cackles, looks at you, and points. And as he points, you see this nice little bead come flying out of his fingers. Lands right in the midst of you, and the entire room you're in fills with flames. So for all those who are in that room, I will need a reflex save.
This room?
Yes. The only one who
Okay.
doesn't give me a reflex save is Mason, because he's not in that room.
Can I give you deck save instead?
Reflex.
It is a
Well,
dex save.
deck save. Yes.
Yeah.
My bad.
Do I get advantage since I'm got a pillar in front of me?
No, there's no advantage. It fills the entire room.
Okay,
And
so
it goes
I'm-
around corners.
I'm going to use this. The Rebuke of the Talisman. Since he did hit me, this is a ranged
Unfortunately,
attack, right?
he's not within 30 feet of you.
Fuck!
Yeah, he is. I checked
do-
that. He's like 55 feet from you.
Fuck, hold on.
Okay.
My bad.
I might have something else. Just a second.
I just put a card down and it has disappeared.
I see it. Give
Okay,
me-
you do.
Let me see if I can.
I'm
move it
putting
for you.
down. Yeah, I'm putting
Oh.
down a advantage on saving throws so that if somebody is really off, they can take it.
Yeah, when you use this sword, you may take an advantage on a single saving throw.
And we need a
What's-
deck. You said a deck save?
Yeah, it's a deck save.
Of
Oh, it's got to be a 20.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, Russ saved. Let me make sure.
Use my reaction to either save Josh or myself.
Hey, I
But
could
hold
use
on.
it.
You also gave us aid too, didn't you?
Yeah.
A gives
that-
5 hit points.
That's 11.
Oh, that's right. I'm thinking of older aid versions of aid. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's not like it's. What's the other one?
I filled also.
Bless. Or it
Skeleton
gives a
4
D4.
saved.
Yeah.
All right.
But the 5 I could give you, Scott, wouldn't help any.
Yes, it would. It would actually make it.
You got a 10, didn't you?
I rolled a
He
total
also
of.
had,
I rolled.
he had
I
Bardic
was-
Advantage or Bardic
Oh.
Inspiration.
yeah,
All right.
I got Bardic Inspiration, which gave me a total of a 17 with 5 would make me over.
Okay, if you made it, you'll take 16. If you failed it, you'll take 32.
Okay.
Okay, it
Who-
still
whoever-
hops my 2 companions.
I'll take the 32.
Okay.
All right. So that means I'll take 32, right?
If you failed
Yeah, I'll
it, yes.
save my skin and use my iron hide with a reaction to give yourself resistance to a source of damage.
All right.
So
You said how much again?
32 if you made it, if you missed it, and 16 if you made it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Ow.
I mean, there's those 10 hit points, so that's a thing.
As a
It's not much, but it's a thing.
as a reaction from taking this damage,
Got 2 more rounds.
I regained that much hit points.
Okay.
Ultimate defense is where I got that from. One of the D&D wiki things.
Okay.
Now, Robert, who'd you give the card to?
Whoever needed it.
I didn't need it. So
Okay.
whoever
So
needed
Bovis, if you need it, Bovis, go for it.
I was already rolling with advantage. Dan, can you steal one of the inspirations, please, of mine?
Austin. Stealing card.
Oh yeah, we got inspiration.
Yeah.
I didn't know who fails, who passed, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so everybody made their rolls. All right, top of the next round, Bobus. Looks like you're first up.
All right. I will walk up. It does
hold
look like...
up. Red, did you make your saving throw?
I did not.
Okay, so your target is a 16 for your con saving throw that you can use your talisman for if you need to.
Say it again?
You have to make a saving throw for your spike growth.
Yes, you
Oh,
do.
that's right.
So you need a con saving throw where your target number is a 16.
That's not good.
Concentration, yeah, that's right.
Yay!
Looks like
Yay.
you got it.
Okay.
Just trying to follow the rules.
I appreciate that.
I completely forgot about that.
So it looks like magic did work there.
Well, it looks
That's the
like,
spike.
I mean, you can see the spike growth with your passive, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it looks like the spike growth went off.
Okay. I just know they said something about...
Well, whatever he tried didn't work.
Yeah, all of our passives, I believe, for the most part, can see through his magic.
Yeah, and yeah. All right, go ahead.
I think I'll just go ahead and...
It's tiny as hell, maybe faster than
I'll see if I can make him sparkle.
All right, so it takes
And why is that at 14? Why does
Because you don't have it set up right.
All right, so that requires a dex save, I take it?
Yeah.
And it should be a 16?
16.
16.
Yeah. Well, cast ability set on intelligence. Why is that setting at 14?
Well, it says it's a DC 16. Oh, no, that's... that's Phobos.
Yeah, because this top one is a 16, and the bottom one it says it is a 14.
14.
All right, so it looks like it would have worked, but something happened to cause it to fizzle out.
This kid's in the way.
Alright. Apparently magic doesn't work.
I told you that earlier!
Well,
Wait a minute. Mason needs to roll a dex save.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Because you are within range of the what he dropped.
Well, he can place it where it won't hit Mason.
Yeah.
It's a 60-foot range.
mean, yeah, well, it's 60 foot to hit, but 20 foot.
Yeah.
But
He can make it where it doesn't hit Mason.
I don't know if
Yeah.
you can in that room. Is the question.
Well, let's find out.
I mean, if you put it here.
I mean, if I just were to throw that down...
Yeah, I guess technically, if you want to keep some of it outside the range,
Yeah.
if that's what you want to do, well,
It's a
let that be.
26, so I'd succeed anyway.
Okay.
So,
So yeah, it doesn't look like the spell really worked.
Yeah, just to continue on.
All right. Do
Just
you have a
call it.
bonus action?
I do. That bonus action would be me running away.
I think that's considered a move action, and you still have a little bit left. You can do that.
Question is, well, no, because if he does the fireball, then he'd hit himself here. So I'm gonna come over here. Let's double check the distance on that.
Yeah, you might be cutting it pretty close with that. You should be. You should be fine. Yeah, you know, I mean, well,
Okay.
come one square down and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right. So that was your turn. Austin, that big old blast of fire just came from the other room.
Come get him, big boy.
I can't make it where I'm standing beside him.
Hit Alt, and when you drop your token.
Right, moving there.
You're running across the ceiling, aren't you?
Yep. I've kept asking how tall everything is. Everything's
It's
10 foot.
true. It's true.
Yep.
I will reckless,
All right.
and here goes my attacks. $28 to hit.
Oh God.
Yep.
Is magic working?
Well, I mean,
I kept hearing it, so I'm telling you it's a magical attack. It's magical fire. Is my fire working?
yeah, it looked like your fire is working.
Okay. I look at us at Mason and go, mine's working. Or excuse me.
All right. So what was that 14? You said.
Yeah, I probably missed the second attack.
Yes,
Number
you did.
14?
You did miss with the second.
Right.
Oh.
Push him out of that circle.
Oh God.
Let's see.
Dude, he's all about this ability. If I push him out of that circle, he can't do his stuff.
That's true.
He's all about this, so I'm trying to work with him.
I understand.
He's all about his face.
18
Hold
plus
on,
9
hold on a second.
is 27. 27 plus 5, 32 points. 3.
Hey, give me a second. I got to bring up that spell for you. Damn it. Yep, did it again. Sent me to some other video page when I clicked on the...
Oh, that's happened to me on D&D Beyond. I now understand what you're saying.
Alright, it's called Silvery Barbs, is it not?
I don't know. You using your reaction to do it?
Yes, he is. That's why I'm
Okay.
trying to actually get
Have you
the
used your
spells.
reaction like on your
He's done.
mythic saving throws or
he-
anything like
nope. Has not used his reaction on anything yet.
that? Okay.
Good.
And I don't see...
Good.
Okay.
Additionally, this one actually does it 2 turns forward.
25 to hit.
25 still hits.
So it was for 10 points of damage.
Alright, I will take the 10 points. Better
Yeah,
than...
better than the 30.
Yep, better than 30 at this point in
Okay,
time.
so as my bonus action, I am not attacking. I heal myself for 6 more points of damage from that
Alright.
ability.
Okay. Is that it for your turn?
That is it for my turn.
Alright. So, I need I want to say it's all 3 of you, but let me verify with the measurement here. Oh yeah, it's all 3 of you. I don't think anybody else is within line of that. Nope, that's the line right there. So the 3 of you need to roll me a Constitution saving throw as the lair action goes off. These pillars that are sitting around you start to shoot out cords of energy.
Oh, shit. Grab one of my little inspiration die.
21.
Okay.
Wait a minute, wait a
Grab
minute.
one of my die.
Hey, can I use your +5?
Yes.
Okay,
Uh,
mine's a 24 now.
Yeah. I'll use my Flash of Genius as a reaction to.
Okay. Hold your saves. My bad. These tethers come out from the Lich himself and attach themselves to you. As of right now, there's no save for what it does. It's
Okay.
attached to you.
Oh, okay.
That is it for the lair action. Mason.
I'm gonna move on into him,
All right.
flank,
Yep.
and join in on the fun.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Did you jump?
No,
I
I'm
would
gonna
I
take
would
the
say-
damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I thought you got
That's-
your special jump that you could do.
I do, but it's my bonus action, so I'm
Okay.
gonna take 2 packets of damage.
Yep.
I'm gonna take 4d4. Alright, that just reduces my 10 hit points out. That takes away the 10 hit points.
All right.
Alright, so I'm gonna do this at advantage. Alright, so 27. I would appreciate a Constitution saving throw.
Of course you would.
17.
All right. That's going to be a 19 for the save.
Alright, I'm gonna keep on going.
Give me a. All three of you now can give me that.
Hold on. I'm sorry, I was muted. I was trying to talk. His saving throw, his Constitution saving throw at the beginning of the game, I rolled 2d20s, got a 16 and a 6. I'm gonna give him the 6
I don't think they needed the Constitution saves.
or whatever his. Okay, never mind.
No. His
He
roll.
doesn't need it.
You needed him to roll a Constitution saving throw, didn't you?
I needed the big guy to roll one.
Correct. And what's the DC?
It's 15.
Okay, with that 6, he still makes it.
Holy Shiite Muslims. Okay.
So he's got an 11 at least. Okay.
Or some other things helping them.
Yes. So fun stuff then.
Okay, you got 2 hits, so I need the 3 of you.
No, fun stuff then. He fails it. Fate point.
Okay.
He fails the Constitution saving throw.
All right. So you're stunning him, right?
I'm gonna stun him using the with the fate point. I'm gonna use the fate point to make him fail the Constitution saving throw.
All right, he fails it, so he's stunned.
Yep. And I'm gonna keep on beating the shit out of him best I can
And that is
until the end of my next turn.
All right.
But we do need to make a con save of some sort.
Yes.
Okay.
For every hit you make, I need a con save from everybody in the room.
Now, does he still hold concentration with the little?
He's not concentrating on that.
Oh, okay.
That is a lair action. The lair is doing it.
All right.
Do you
Should we
mean-
just keep the Constitution save we had prior, or re-roll it?
Ugh, 7.
Yep. Give me a second.
All right. So I had a 21 before, but that was before that. So
well,
7.
Well, the first attack, you guys made the save.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So we gotta do it again.
You got to do it every time he gets hit.
When you're saying the room, is it this room or this room?
It's
The entire layer.
it's up here.
Since we
This
don't
area?
have arrows or nothing.
It's up here.
Okay, so the Rev and I are not in it.
Yeah, we're
Correct.
No.
You two are not
Otherwise-
currently in it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
All right. So let's go with this. All right, and you caused what? 7 points twice.
So I caused, whatever that was. And he's stunned.
Gotcha. All right. Love that move as a player, not as a DM. All right. So you guys made the first one.
I failed it.
You failed the second one.
Well, I failed the second one.
So I need to give myself back. So
So
you will take half that damage.
so he's resistant to the with
So
this ability going on.
No,
I'll take how much?
you'll take half
3?
the damage you just caused. So yeah, we'll
I'll
take
take 3. All right, cool. Then I'm going to grapple him. Do I have to, since he's stunned, do I have to try to grapple him?
I mean, yeah, you still have to roll to do so. I mean, granted, he's
So-
stunned.
He will fail all of his strength and dexterity checks. If I'm not mistaken, for being stunned, right?
I will double check.
Yeah, double check that for me.
You roll with advantage too, don't you?
I would roll. So he is. While stun condition, you experience the following: incapacitated. Saving throws are affected. You automatically fail strength, dexterity saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
Attack rolls against you have advantage, and then other shit, which is legacy stuff. So incapacitated. What's incapacitated? Let's look
Can't
at
take actions or
incapacitated.
reactions.
You can't take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. No concentrations. Your concentration is broken. Speechless. You can't speak. You are surprised. You are incapacitated. When you roll initiative, you can't. You have disadvantage on the roll. So, at that point, I will use my bonus action to do. If you want me to, I will grapple him.
Okay, you got a hold of him.
And I will use all of my movement to drag him out of this room. I have 50, or no, I don't. I moved like 10 feet towards him, so I will use 40 feet of movement to drag him out of this
You
room.
can only use 20 because it is still difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Well, it's even worse than that because if you're
Because
dragging
a
someone,
body is half your movement. So
Yeah, so I will use 20 feet of movement to drag him out of this room, causing both of us damage the entire time.
no, because
I
he's
don't-
not moving.
yeah, he's not
You
doing
are.
it. You are.
Oh, that's fine.
So you'll take the
Even
damage,
though it
but you
should
only
cause it.
That's fine.
move.
I'm moving him out of this room. I am taking him with me. We are leaving this room towards the entrance
So
where we
you
came
have
from. A stunned guy with me.
Yeah, you grabbed him, and you're moving. What's half your movement rate?
It's going to be 40 feet, so it's 20 feet.
So half of that is only 10 feet because it's still difficult terrain, and you're carrying.
So it's 40 feet, so it's 20 feet.
Plus you're carrying
you're
the
carrying
body.
a body.
your half, so it's 10 feet.
Yeah.
So 10 feet. All right, so we're here.
Yeah. So I will put him right there, and we'll put you right there as well. And don't forget to take the 2 packets of damage, which is 12. Josh has already rolled it for you.
And I'm just going to yell, let's get him out of here now.
Why?
Okay, all right. So here's the question: I can
Fuck this guy.
I can drop the. Do I need to drop the spike growth?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Okay,
you're
alright.
in the middle of combat, and you figure it out if that's what you want to do.
Okay. Oh, I'm asking the players here. Do I need to drop it?
It's up to you.
It's up to you, but I would suggest dropping it, or you might hurt the bunny a lot more.
Gotcha.
Since the buddy is just recklessly dragging people through it.
So I can
we're
drop
leaving.
it. I don't have to spend an action to drop it. I can just stop concentrating.
Yeah.
Right. And it just
Yes.
Yeah,
just
so it's just you
fade
just
away.
drop it.
okay. All right.
Al,
Sorry,
would
the
you
only
have seen that
damage
as
I
he
did to
started
anybody
moving?
this time was the bunny. Okay.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's like this guy seems to just be sitting in the middle of that, and it's just like, well, if we move him out of here, maybe we'll get somewhere, but who knows?
And I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing.
I'm just like, let's get him out of this middle chamber and into the middle of nowhere.
Oh, the chamber disappeared. Why did I leave?
Assuming he could save that.
Um, yeah.
Okay.
Bulbous,
Well, in
please
that
put
case,
yourself back out there.
well, I mean, all right. Let's do it this way. Okay.
Marcus,
I'm
put your
going
character
to. I
back
am
out, will
going.
you?
Yeah.
I am going to do Eldritch Blast. He is stunned, so that means I do get advantage, right?
Yes, you'll get advantage.
Okay. Does the 25 hit?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So 9 damage. I'll do Genie's Wrath. That's 3 more. So 1, 2, 3. So he takes 12. I'm gonna go ahead and do
Are you
both
gonna
of
pull
these.
him?
I am. I'm gonna go ahead and roll
All
and
right.
see both these. Will 15 hit?
15 won't.
All right. So we are going to do Crusher Feet, which will move him 5 feet.
I will let go if you're going to yank him out of here.
I am.
Okay.
Gonna move him 5 feet first with the Crusher because I did bludgeoning damage. But
Okay. Did you do the extra 3 points of damage?
I did.
Okay, so 9,
I gotta
10,
do Genie.
11,
I gotta do
12.
Genie's Wrath, so it does 12 altogether.
Correct. Okay.
And then I move him 5, and then I will do Hadar's Grasp and move him 10 more. So I'll move him a total of 15 feet.
All right.
So he should be. Is
Dan, my character is not seeing in here anymore.
And as a bonus action, I will do.
You say your character can't see?
Nope.
Did you bring out a new one and then delete it?
I brought out a new one. Yes. I had 2 on the board, so I deleted one, and then it went, and then brought it out again.
All right.
I need a
Because
16
your vision was
strength.
turned off.
I need
for
a
some reason.
16 strength check. From him.
He automatically.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, he
stunned and incapacitated.
So he automatically fails, so he moves 5 more feet.
Yes.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Automatically fails strength and dex.
You can see now, right?
Yes, thank you.
All right. So you moved him 5 more?
5 more.
All right.
So that would technically put him out of the room, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
We're looking to
Alright.
drag him as far as we can, because fuck this
5,
guy.
10, 15, 20.
All right. But before you go any further, you did cause 12 points of damage, right?
I did.
So the 3 in there in the ring can please give me a Constitution saving throw.
Do we need 1 or 2?
He only caused
22.
1 packet of damage.
I only hurt him once.
Okay.
All right. So I will only take.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So Bobus,
Running away.
you will take 6 points of damage. Just
All right.
it's as if the tentacle or whatever's attached to you just starts sucking life out of your mechanical body.
Okay.
All right.
Are
Okay.
tentacles still attached to
They are
the
currently
rest
still
of
attached.
us?
Yes.
Okay.
Who is Badall?
Not really.
Reverend? I can't hear you.
I'm at 34 of 51.
Wow. Okay. But you still have 30. Okay.
So what you're saying is you're still alive.
Yeah, you're still alive.
You're still
I
good.
am.
You're good for at
Yes.
least another round.
Nobody is bloodied yet, is what I'm asking.
Not at all.
No.
Not me.
Okay.
Not me.
Trying to think what is the best thing for me to do. It's going to probably hurt everyone else, but yeah, I'll
Okay.
go on and hit him with Eldritch Blasts also.
Bobus, was it yours? And weren't
Yeah,
you guys
22-14.
All right.
So he had to re-roll it to put it in.
I don't know why, because okay, I guess Austin did the same thing. Reroll your initiative and put in the 22-14, and I will adjust it once you guys have got that done. All right, and we are currently on.
21. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. So I will go on and hit him with Eldritch Blasts too.
All right.
And I technically have advantage still.
Yeah, he's still technically
okay.
stunned until for a little bit.
So 27 will hit for 9 points.
All right. Constitution from every 3 in there.
And then a 25 for 10 points.
All right.
And then I am going to go fully ethereal.
Okay.
Or ethereal.
So you got a 9 and an 18 from me.
9 and 18 from you. So the 9 is on the 10. I'm taking it, so you'll take 5 points.
Okay, 5 points.
And
I saw a... What was it?
A 12
for
and a
Austin.
28.
All right. Austin, for 12, you'll take 4 points.
And I got 20 and 26.
All right. Then you take 9. You're fine.
then I'm here for right now. And as I said, I'm fully ethereal.
Ow! That hurt! Why'd you hurt me?
Not arrows.
All right. I'm guessing those will not do any good. Alright, so it's his turn. He is stunned. There's nothing he can do in a stunned shape. I'm taking it.
Nope.
Except for
Layer
Actions
action.
or reactions.
this.
Yeah, but the layer action is different. So
Alright. So it's you guys. Sorry, not you guys. Austin, you're up.
I come up to him, I grab him,
Yep.
and now he's with me up here.
Alright.
I have a total of 60 foot of movement.
So he's right here with you.
Yep.
Yep. And that's all you do?
Yeah, that's well, no, that's considered one attack is to grab him. Since I've got him, I'm gonna put him down. That's my second attack.
Oh, just letting go of him?
No, I'm gonna shove him to the floor.
Oh.
Prone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Bubus, you're up.
Is the thing still attached
Yes.
to me?
Yes, it is still attached to you.
Okay.
Is it still attached to the other two?
It's attached to everybody. It was already attached to.
Let's do here. Let's do
Yeah.
here. We're on the front side.
Can I break this thing off of me, or
You can't seem to grab a hold of it.
So why don't you try to see if there's a Arcana way that you can figure it out? It looks magical to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is it.
You know, try to get some knowledge on it.
You ain't got a clue. You don't even really know, understand what it's attached to.
Yeah. All right. Let's step up to him. Guys, this might hurt a bit.
Yeah, okay.
All right, how bad does it hurt them?
Oh, that's
Electrify. Sweet. Fry that guy. How much damage?
That's what I'm trying to find. Where's electrify? There you go.
All right, I'm not going to make you guys roll a Constitution saving throw. Because technically, you take
Turn into round.
damage if he takes damage.
Okay.
Actually, I guess you would. Give me a Constitution saving throw, and I'll see.
Oh,
And
Wait,
you
that says he's stunned again.
it requires a save, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What type of save?
Strength
18.
save.
He failed.
he automatically fails strength saves because he's still stunned.
Yay!
Everybody rolled.
Yeah.
Somebody failed, right? Who failed?
I failed.
Okay, so
You never told us what the DC was, so we're not sure.
it's 18.
Okay.
Oh, all right. I saved.
So you'll take 4 points of electric damage back, refunded back at you through that nice little cord that's attached to you. And it's actually comes back to you as necrotic, not electric.
Nice. Well,
Oh, so then it'll be
you
two.
take 2.
Yeah, sorry, I neglected to inform you that it's considered necrotic damage, I think.
Okay, so actually.
No, doesn't say necrotic. It just says you'll take half the damage I would have taken. Something else takes necrotic.
Oh, okay.
I
I don't have
apologize. I'm
552.
confusing myself. Alright, are you done?
Let's see, that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Fuck it, I'll just. No, I'll come here. So the Wabbit can get advantage.
Well, he's prone, so he's already got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're done,
Mhm.
those tethers disappear.
Yay!
Yay.
And in its place, popping up right behind Mason,
There's another vampire.
is this guy. Now, how to put this? It just kind of appears next to you, and it looks more like a ghost than anything else. And it swings at you, and as it does, its hand passes through your body. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
So he
All right.
doesn't. It's not an attack roll at all.
Nope,
I
it's a
failed
layer
that, I'm
a layer
pretty sure.
reaction. All right.
And +5 wouldn't help.
Hold on a second.
No.
I have a 16 that I can give him.
That'd be a 19 if you gave it to me.
Okay, 19.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
A 19 total.
yeah, you make it. 18 was the save, but you feel this cold feeling go over you, and you will lose 21 hit points. That is half.
Oh shit!
I
Wait,
lose
I gave-
21 total. Or I
No.
just
You just
take
take 21.
damage?
You take 21 necrotic damage,
Okay, 21 damage. Okay,
and
Well, I
as
gave
soon
you-
as you take the damage,
not fond.
it disappears.
Not fond of that.
Now I
Hey,
know who
Russ,
I'm
somebody
gonna
got
go
hurt.
heal. Yeah.
So that was the lair action. Now we come to
All right.
your turn.
I'm going to stumble forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to wrench its mouth open, and with it, my last one charge, I'm going to vomit 4d6 fire damage into its mouth, which it fails.
Yeah.
So it takes 15 points of fire damage.
And you guys notice you don't have to roll that check anymore.
Yay!
Yep. I'm just going to vomit 46 fire damage straight down its gullet.
All right. Is that it for your turn?
Is it dead?
Nope. It's not dead.
I'm gonna just beat the fuck out of it as it's there because I still have my
Isn't that
action.
an action?
No, is it that?
It's-
Oh,
Normally it is.
It's an action.
yeah. So that's my action. So I walk forward. That's my action. I'm flanking.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Y'all good?
I don't feel so good.
Yep.
Okay. So at the end of your action,
Damn it!
everybody but Russ
I'm gonna remove that now.
must make me another 18 Constitution saving throw.
It says he's still
For-
stunned.
Delete.
Is he doing an action or a reaction?
His stun's
or-
done because
No, it's not.
it's
He
not.
stunned him.
oh, you're stunned.
Electrified hit.
He got restunned.
Let me see that.
Yeah, I electrified him. Then he electrified him.
My stun goes away at the end of his turn.
No, your turn.
No, his turn.
It says his turn, I believe.
Yeah,
So
and I
he's
guess being
stunned.
stunned.
No, becomes stunned until the end of their next turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, he was stunned till the end of my turn.
And then I stun him to end
Yeah,
of
I
his...
guess legendary actions he has to be unstunned to be able to use those, huh?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
So
Oh, wait a
he
minute.
was finally
Wait a minute.
unstunned until the end of my
I already went past it, so I can't actually use his legendary resistance on that. because I've already gone past it. So we're going to leave it the way it is. Okay, fine.
He's no longer stunned, but he is still prone.
Reverend.
Yes. Do I still get advantage?
I
No,
mean, there's
you
a
had-
yeah.
You have disadvantage because if you're going to range.
If you're using
attack.
range, it's disadvantage because he is prone.
Because he is prone.
Yes. Sorry.
Oh.
Unless you move up to 5 foot up to him, and then do it.
I'm not getting close to him.
I didn't think so.
All right. I'm going to cast Witch Bolt.
There you go.
Oh.
So, I can mark that off as casted. So, for a creature within range, forming a must make a ranged spell attack against the creature on a hit. Okay.
So you're still at disadvantage.
Still at disadvantage.
Sorry.
But that's fine. That's fine. So we'll do a D20. That's a 10 plus. What is my spell thing here? 8 plus 8. So it's an 18 altogether for that one. And then. So 5, 10, 3, 15. Will a 15 hit?
15 does not.
All right. So go ahead and take one of my
Inspirations.
inspirations, please.
All right. Let me have it.
Let it go. Let it go. Well, that one's probably the one you're going to take. Shit. Fuck. Never mind. I'm done. I'm going to move, though.
Russ.
Nothing happens.
I'm going to move.
Okay.
5, 10, 15,
I will
25,
come back.
30.
I don't feel so good.
I'm going to come back to the physical, and I will heal Mason for 21 points.
I feel much better.
And then I am going to move into here because I'm going to look around.
What was that?
I mean, I'm just kind of doing a quick once over in this area.
In that area? All right.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, as of right now, you're not finding anything.
Okay.
Sit for your turn.
That's it for my turn.
All right. So, Austin.
I'm going to try to hit him again.
Okay.
$18 points.
25. I'll let that work. 25, 18 points.
19 points.
18 and 19. It's 37?
Yep. 18 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. Final attack. $19 to hit.
Still misses.
Okay.
It stops kind of short, like something is blocking it.
One of y'all need to get a bless spell, damn it.
All right.
Would
So-
attack be considered an ability?
No. No.
So, give me those Constitution saving throws that I asked for a little bit ago.
How many?
Everybody but Russ.
Just one of them?
Just one.
Right. You wanted a con reaction?
16. Let me double check.
Yes, Constitution.
You said that it was DC's 18?
DC is 18.
All right. I'll use my reaction to give Mason a +5.
Oh shoot! I forgot to give Bardic Inspiration last round.
All right.
Yeah, I was I didn't say anything, but I was like, damn.
So, all those that are 20 feet
I
of
would
him
appreciate that.
can currently take 10 points of necrotic damage.
So we
Like
all
once.
take just 10.
We all take 10, you said?
Yep.
I hope that's
Well-
a 2-action one.
A what?
I said I hope that's at least a 2-action one.
Sure.
Maybe.
So that was Mason's go. Bobus.
Okay. He's still on the ground, correct?
Yes.
Well, you had him stunned. He couldn't get up on his turn.
All right. I'm going to open
Well,
his mouth.
how could he do the action then? Wasn't that his
No,
action?
that was a legendary action.
Right. It's
Well, I
still
mean,
an
he
action.
still can't get up, but he's not
A
stunned.
lair.
No.
Was that a lair or a
No,
legendary?
it's a legendary.
Legendary.
He can do it from the
Legendary, he
ground.
was still stunned.
No, that was
No,
after
He's not
his
stunned.
turn.
It was after his turn.
Yes.
It's actually after your turn.
Oh, okay. I got
Yep,
you.
yep.
So I'm going to open his mouth.
He's not going to
the
let you.
back of his throat.
He's not going to let you. He's not
Yeah.
stunned anymore. He's not going to let you.
Force it.
Yeah, I will force it if I have to.
Make it happen.
Okay, so what is it you're trying to do?
I am going to cast grease in the back of his throat and fill his body up with 10 square feet of grease.
That
Oh,
won't
no.
work.
It's not going to do
What?
any good. He doesn't breathe.
What?
True, but his body would be filled with grease, right?
No,
Fine.
actually, what would happen is it would affect a 10-foot square around him,
Mm-hmm.
and all of us would have to make dexterity saving throws to stay standing.
Is he a skeletal grease? Or a skeletal lich?
I
Or
mean,
a mummy lich?
you don't really see what's underneath the robe, so he
Okay,
could have
fine,
some
fine,
yeah.
fine.
If he's a mummy, it'd just be like a poof balloon.
Fine. I won't drown him in grease. I will just, Where'd it go? I have advantage because it's done. 23?
Oh.
Still
Nope.
a miss.
Or, prone, I mean.
Yes.
Yep, but 23. Actually, that would just hit.
Alright.
Currently,
So-
it will just hit.
I'll touch his chest. Say, hey, buddy. And electrify him.
Okay.
For
And
11
then,
points.
then he needs that saving throw again? Or is
I
that not the
believe so.
spell?
No, that's the same spell.
Okay. He's for
Alright.
damn sure going to use that reaction if he.
Yeah.
All right. So he takes your damage, but doesn't look like as much as you thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Did he make the strength save?
Oh yeah, he's got the strength save roll. My bad.
Yeah.
Let's see if he actually makes it without me having to use a legendary. Yeah, he uses legendary resistance.
Okay.
I'm using it this time. God damn it.
Now I'm wondering, did he use those previous, or is he almost out of them, or?
I mean, you guys need to keep count of that now, don't you?
Well,
this is the
if you would
first time
tell
he
us when
ever
he uses
said.
it.
No, I've said when I used it.
This is the first time you told us you used
Nope, I told you the first one I used it on.
it. Okay. Okay.
It was the dex. It was your save. It was against you.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
It was the fairy fire. So
Okay.
yes, he is down 2. It is now lair action. You know what? It worked real good last time. We'll go with that again. Except for this time, I'm going to roll a d6 to see who it pops up next to.
I was about to say, Russ is in the
3,
actual
4,
layer.
5, 6.
I think
Oh,
the
this
layer
is
is
all-
wherever.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Russ. Something. Well, no, because it won't necessarily. Well, I mean, it's still a lair action. It's not an actual undead creature.
Yeah.
So this thing appears next to you.
Okay.
It swings through you, which you're kind of used to that. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Is it necrotic damage?
Yes, it will be.
I take no damage.
Take none.
I'm immune to necrotic damage.
Oh, see. Dice rolled in y'all's favor that time.
Yes.
All right.
Flip it off before it disappears.
So, Mason, you're up.
All right. He's prone on the ground. I'm just going to start ground and pound. That's going to miss.
You need a 20 something to hit him. There.
That'll hit.
Yep.
I'm just gonna keep on going. I'm gonna use key point and jeez. One more. 23 to hit.
I think that just hits, I believe is what I said. So it'd be another
Right.
12.
I'm gonna.
Probably 2 balls.
So it's 2 hits for a 15 and a 12. Gonna mark that one
Would you
off.
like to burn up his?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna use 1 key point for a stunning strike.
Okay. And the DC on that is a
15 con.
all right. Last legendary.
All right, awesome. All right.
Reverend.
Can't hear you.
Sorry. I'm going to move right there so I can actually see him. And I'm going to do Vicious Mockery against him.
Okay. Vicious Mockery
So
requires
vicious of you.
requires a save, right?
Yeah.
DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, that'll be a success.
Oh, so he passed?
Yes.
Yeah.
He made it.
Damn. Okay. All right. So, and I'm done.
Hey,
Okay.
Okay. So that leaves
I am debating.
Russ.
Anyone else really hurt right this second?
Where I took that extra 10 points, I am down to 24 of 51.
Okay. Then, let's see. Where are you?
I am over here.
Okay. Then let me see if I can easily make it. Oh yeah. I don't have to worry about going around things. So I will come over here and I will hit you with a Mend Flesh for 13.
That works.
Then I will go Ethereal again.
All right. Let's see. First things first. Stand up, so he's not on
Hi.
the ground no more.
Excuse me. Hi.
He will gaseous form up to here. Not gaseous form. Misty step up to here. And then on top of that, he will drop. Let's see, what is the distance? 20. It's about that big. So wrong. Wrong fucking thing. God dang it. Okay, what is the deal? I gotta go bigger than it just to be able to pick it up? Yep, there it is. I want to pick it up and move it. Can I pick it up and move it? It won't let me pick it up and move it. What the hell?
What is it?
It's a cloud kill.
Okay, so you're doing a bonus action spell and a regular action spell at the same time?
Yes.
turning on.
Okay, so you're...
Actually, you're right. I can't do that.
Nope.
Why can't I get rid of this?
Gotta click on it and then delete.
So I'll put him back here. Yeah, it's not letting me click on it to delete it. It's just letting me move it around.
I don't know then.
There it goes. It's one. Yeah. So the cloud kill will be right on top of you guys.
Gotcha.
Hold
On
on,
save.
hold on. How
No,
big is
at the start at our the start of our turn, if I'm not mistaken, on cloud kill.
Create a 20-foot
When a creature
radius
enters the
sphere.
spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, the creature must make a Constitution saving throw. So when a creature enters the spell's area, you're pretty much when you cast it, you're in the spell's area.
No, that is not right. It's either enter or the first time. You would be double dipping if you did that.
All right, we'll go
What's
with
that?
It's like Moonbeam. You cast
Yeah.
Moonbeam on something, but it doesn't take an effect until their start of their turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that like they have to start their turn there or
So let's
enter it.
try. You know what? This might work.
I mean, it's still a good thing because everybody has to do it separately, though.
and it's the size of it.
Yeah.
Moonbeam's just much smaller.
Logic is that you can't really hold back.
And against, I think, undead, right?
There we go.
Whoa.
Or shapeshifters.
I just got a black square showing.
Yeah.
Same.
It's because Cloud Kill heavily obscures everything in its area. I'll get rid of it. I'm just trying to show you where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? So it's barely touching me then.
So if you guys
It's
want
right
to
there.
take an attack of opportunity, you can at disadvantage.
Sure, yeah. Without a doubt.
You know what? Fuck it. He ain't gonna move. Stay there.
So attack or no attack?
No attack. The Cloud Kill
No
will stay
attack.
right there. And that's the start of his turn. His turn's over. We go to Alston. Alston
Sorry, what's the spell DC?
for the save.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a 20 on the DC.
And Constitution?
Yes, con save.
Nope.
All right.
I'll use my inspiration, my last one, and try it again. Oh, yeah, 29.
Oh shit, nice.
So you'll take half of 22.
Half of 22, which is
Is this necrotic damage?
No, this is poison.
There's that poison in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Poison.
Poison damage.
I like poison.
I like poison. Alright, so you've taken your damage. It's your turn.
Yeah, I'll try it. Miss. Hit.
Yep.
12 points of damage. You have no stuff anymore, so you might fill it.
29 was a miss?
He's
The crit?
heavily obscured.
No, it's disadvantage.
Oh, gotcha. Never mind.
But you're recklessing, right?
Yes.
So it would be the first roll. So that's why I said the 23 isn't the one you hit with.
It's the 14 and the 25, yeah.
Yeah, it's 14, 25.
When you hit, the Cloud Kill goes away.
Yay! Yay!
Is he dead?
Shit, yes.
Oh no! I continue hitting.
Fuck that guy.
We can cook the bones into a marrow and make a nice beef stew.
All right,
Wait,
can I do
wait,
something
wait,
real quick?
wait.
I'm calling it
Wait,
a beef
I'm
stew.
sorry.
Wait.
Can I roll an arcane to
Just a
know
second,
what the
just a
hell
second.
that
He
was?
said, just a second. I
Oh.
don't want to be disappointed.
Okay.
Alright, you caused. So, no, the Cloud Kill is still up.
Fuck.
I forgot about his thing.
Okay.
He's still standing there. You can take your another attack.
Keep going. Kick his ass, Seabass.
Now, the cloud goes away.
All right, I
Because
appreciate that.
I forgot to roll his something for his turn,
Yeah.
which gives him points, and it brought him up to 13. You caused 12, so he had 1 hit point left. So there was a chance, just a very slim one.
Now, I'll have to say this. This is probably the best night I've ever had of rolling natural 20s.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
so many.
I had about 8, including saves, because I had like 2 saved natural 20s too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You had what, like 6 or 7?
Yeah, it was like 8
I
total
did all that.
natural 20s tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Can I
If we
roll an
still have a
arcane?
little bit of time, I want to go and do a full search of this area while they search his body.
And he wants to do an arcana because he said it about 7 times.
Yeah,
Yes.
I just
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
know what the hell this was.
Yeah, whoever
it was a
does.
lich.
Well, I mean, do we know it's a lich?
You rolled your arcana. Did you roll your arcana?
I did not.
All right,
Get
go ahead
ready to.
and roll it. Yeah, you
I
have
don't
no
know what
idea.
the hell that was.
It's
That
just some
fucked up
undead
skeleton.
creature that was casting some major friggin' well, I don't think he even got very many spells off. He didn't have many rounds enough to do so. How many rounds we go? What, 3?
That is what a normal D&D combat is. 3 rounds.
Yep.
Special dog bones.
I mean, he did get paralyzed for like 1.5, 2 rounds, so
Yes.
that kind of
Yeah.
messed up things.
Yeah. Sorry,
It
not
did.
sorry.
Searching
No,
the body.
I think that was good.
Okay, you search the body. First thing you do find that seems to be really interesting is that ring of spell storing that he activated a few times during the fight to cause shield to go off. It still has 2 charges of shield left on it.
Can I have it?
You know you can't do that, right?
What?
It takes an action to use a ring
It's
of
a
spell
reaction.
storing. No, it takes an action to use a ring of spell.
No, activating
Yeah.
the spell in is a
Correct,
shield spell
but
is a reaction.
to use the magic item to cast the spell from is an action.
Well, then that magic item is useless.
No, hold a fireball in it.
Because I know a lot of people that use it strictly for the shield abilities.
Because the thing that I tried to do with the Marcus can get one at 11th level to basically do that too, and I tried it in like what's it called, the Solasta, and it takes an action to do it.
Yeah.
Alright, so, ring of spell storing. This ring stores spells cast into it, holding them until the attuned wearer uses them. The ring can store up to 5th levels, 5 levels worth of spells. When found, it contains, that amount. Any creature can cast the 1st through 5th level spells into the ring by touching the ring. The spell has no effect other than be stored into the ring. The ring can't hold the spell. The spell is expended without the effect. The level of whatever that means. The level of the slot used to cast spells determined has. That paragraph makes no sense. While wearing this ring, you can cast any spell stored into it. The spell uses the slot level, so I think that's what it is. Basically, whatever spell is in the ring is what it takes to cast that
But
spell.
it's using a magic item.
No, I think if it's a reaction spell in it, it's a reaction spell to cast that.
It's using the magic item.
Uh,
It's the same thing as using a magic item. That's my
It's
argument.
it's an object manipulation.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, while wearing this ring, you can cast any spell stored in it.
Mm-hmm.
This spell uses the spell slot, save DC, spell attack bonus, and
Spellcasting
spellcasting
But
ability.
here's the thing, Dan,
original
how you want that
caster
played?
Of
That's the
the
easiest way
original
of doing it.
caster.
I mean,
yeah.
ring of spell storing. I mean, even through Adventures League, we've always used it to where it takes the action required to cast a spell, whatever the spell stated.
Okay.
Yeah, personally,
I never knew anything about you have to use a action to activate, because then it makes the ring of spell storing pretty much useless to most.
Yeah, I would say if you put reaction spells in a ring of spell storing,
It
it'd
should
be
be
stupid.
reaction spells to reaction to activate it.
Yeah, because it's like I have a silvery barbs in this. It's like, then why are you using action to cast silvery barbs?
Yeah.
Anyway, you find that. Let's see. I need to. Well, I've already backed out from there. Let's go back to it.
But cool.
His clothes are tattered. He's not wearing anything of any big importance. I didn't soup him up with any magic items other than one that was rolled. So, yeah. Just a dead body with some tattered robes on him. But I will give one more thing. I just gotta find it first.
All right.
Alright, and you guys are searching around the rooms. So give
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I got a
Yes.
19 investigation. Anything else?
Yeah, I was gonna assist Ovis, but it seems like he already did that thing
Yeah.
before I already said it.
Yeah. And
Uh,
I mean, I'll go on and roll another one since I was going up there.
Yeah, I was just checking for this.
So
Would this be an ability check? Investigation?
And
I mean, it is an ability check, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 25
Dan-
or 24.
oh no, I have an 18. I'll
All right.
be fine with that. Oh shoot, I could have given.
Give me
Okay.
a D100 Bobus.
Who wants to take the Ring of Spell Storing?
Russ, give me.
If nobody wants it, I'll take it.
Give me 3d6, Russ.
I would say it's between the
3d6.
two who said they want it.
Oh,
You can have it.
Okay,
I was
Russ.
just gonna get you to. I was gonna get somebody to put shields in them.
Yeah.
Rev Pep Daddy.
So,
I can actually cast shield.
so Russ, you're searching around in that room up there you're in, and you find a panel. You and Bobus working together find a panel, and the panel slides away, and inside you find a small chest. First and foremost, inside that chest you find 1,100 gold in gems. Give me a d6. Austin, give me a d6.
Sure. One.
You know what? I don't like that number. Roll it again.
Okay. Hey, let me roll a d20 on this. You know.
No, it's gotta be, yeah, it's got to be a d6.
Who?
Yeah, it probably will be.
You're welcome.
All right. Is that right?
Maybe I should have made the Charlton coin.
Exactly.
What number would be the best for us?
Okay. Yep, that's the right one. All right, give me a D100 there, Mason.
D100. Can do.
Yep.
49.
49. You find what looks like a potion with a fingernail in it.
Ooh.
A giant fingernail at that. Give me, let's see, Josh, why don't you give me a D100? You find what looks like a tube of glue.
Uh-oh.
You find sovereign glue. Who's left? Everybody's gone, haven't they? All right, back to Bobus. Give me another D100. 67. You know what? I'm going to go a little further up. In one of those little alcoves, you also find, mixed with the two items that you've already found, you find what looks like a chain shirt, but is really shiny looking. You would your blacksmith in the group would recognize that as being an adamantine or chain shirt.
Damn. Nice.
All right, and I think that's where we'll leave it off for tonight, since you've killed my lich.
Okay.
Actually, Russ,
Yes.
I'm going to roll a secret D100. If you roll within 10 points of my D100, something else is found.
Okay.
So give me a D100. Yeah, no, you're way far above where I rolled. So you do not find any like
Can I
handy
use-
dandy little gem.
Can I use inspiration to try that again?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, you can steal one of my inspirations.
Yeah, I'll steal them all here in a minute.
I was about to say you need to steal mine here also, because I used that other one.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be
unfortunately,
close.
you're still too high.
Well, I had 2 inspiration.
I mean,
Just keep taking them. Just
Hey,
keep taking
Silvery
them.
Barbs it.
all right. So no, you do not at this point in time find the phylactery.
Okay.
You know what? It's the end of the night. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening.
Hold on. I want to point out one thing. So liches are worth 33,000 XP.
Yes.
So I just want to make sure everyone's aware of that. Okay.
Yes, I am very aware. Because of everything you fought, you do gain more experience for your characters.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Are we
Mike's making
going
sure.
up?
Yes, level up one more time for next week.
Oh, really?
Yes, I mean the Lich was supposed to be a harder fight than it actually turned out to be.
Oh.
For the 2 stunners, that's the only reason why we lived. Or
I mean,
didn't take as much
yeah.
damage.
Listen, when the fight started, the Lich did not hear the breaking glass. I'm just saying.
Giant
I will
fingernail.
have to think about what I want.
So what's the potion of the giant fingernail?
Potion of what
Giant
is it?
strength.
Shit. It's potion of storm giant strength.
Storm. Ooh. That's gnarly.
That's
Yep,
pretty
it
good.
gives you
that's buff.
changes your strength score to 29 for an hour.
Yeah.
Sell
Storm.
it.
No,
Sell it.
no.
That's legendary.
Yeah,
Sell it.
not. We're not gonna. I don't think we should. Selling it might be worth it. Yeah, actually.
It's a legendary potion. Sell it.
All right,
Give
so like I
to one of the
said,
skeletons.
ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us.
Good to us.
Join us next week to see what more shenanigans this group was. Does the brothel get finished? Is the brothel getting burned down while these guys are down here in the sewers? Who knows? We'll find out next week when they go back topside. But thank you for joining us. Remember, we're in this adventure called Life Together. Keep that golden rule in mind. Treat those around you the way you'd like to be treated yourself. With that, have a good week.
Bye.